Hello, everyone. It is so good to see you. Welcome. Someone just joined as soon as we went live. Hello. Welcome.
And I appeared.
Thank you for joining me today. We have, as you can see, three guests down below. We're just going to chat casually about the Nintendo Direct that was announced earlier today. We have 2 days to think about this one, probably because it's a whole hour long. That's a long direct we're cooking here. But I wanted to do some direct predictions with some friends. Our channel, if you haven't seen already, we already have some predictions from John and Ash if you want to check those out from other guys on our channel. But here I wanted to just gather some friends around and go around and just see what we all think so far. This is very casual. We're gonna have people coming in and out as they please, as they have time to. So yeah, we have David RDW. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is David from Common IDW here. Thank you for having me, Daniel. Glad to talk Nintendo Direct things here on a Nintendo Switch 2 console. Yes, yes.
Absolutely. We're glad to have you. Second, we have Yoshiller. Welcome, Yoshiller. Nice to have you here.
Yes. Hello, humans. I'm Yo Schiller. Happy to be here. I'm sorry I missed you at PAX, but hopefully I can make up for it by participating in this Discord call.
I know at some point I saw the Yoshi head in the distance across the crowds, but I could not make it across, and I had to be at a meeting anyway, so it was unfortunate timing on this end. But we'll definitely hang out again sometime soon.
Of course.
And joining us just at the right moments is Nintendo Fangirl. Hello, Sam. How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Much better knowing that we have a direct tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
The day after, actually. They always do it the day after. They always do it the
sorry.
next day.
And I always say tomorrow, even though I will be on a plane tomorrow, so I'm glad it's not tomorrow.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
usually
and I'm
do
glad
it a day before, but this time we got 2 whole days to think about this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, historically, Nintendo Directs have been announced on Tuesday mornings, and then usually air on a Wednesday or a Thursday. So it's a little weird that they waited till Wednesday, and then they're gonna do it on Friday. But it works out for me because it airs at 6 a.m. Pacific time, and I don't work till 10, so I have time to like sit there and mull my thoughts over before I go to work.
Oh man, yeah. I've no matter what, it's always the 6 a.m. direct for me to react to and run and talk about during. I'm always sleepy during these directs, but that's not gonna
But
stop
Daniel,
me
it's
from doing some
better that way.
predictions.
That way you have the rest of the day. You have the rest of the day to like talk about the direct versus like those times when the direct would air at 2 p.m. and you're like, well, I can't schedule anything else because there's a Nintendo Direct at 2 p.m.
My whole day is directed to it, yeah.
I want to go back to sleep, honestly.
I mean, if I was on the West Coast, I would be happier with it because 9 a.m. is like working time for me and for a lot of people.
Oh, that's true.
So thankfully, I work from home and my boss is lenient enough that I can like escape away to live stream usually for these things. But if I wasn't working from home, 9 a.m. would be a bummer because I would miss it every single time.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta tell your boss, like, this is like the World Series for me, okay? You gotta understand. This only happens every once in a while.
For Kirby, and I just did it for the indie world.
Yeah. This is your hobby. You gotta make sacrifices when you can. Your efforts are not in vain, Sam.
I agree. I'm doing my best.
Well, with that being said, I'm still figuring out like my setup here. This is one of the first streams I've had that actually showcases my new background from the place that I'm living at right now. But one downside is the internet. It doesn't have the best internet because of the landlord, which I won't put on blast right now. We have more important things to talk about. But if the internet does explode at any point, I'm sorry. We have a bit of a pitiful upload right now until they get fiber, which they apparently can get fiber, but the landlord's like, it's going to take some time in the next month, and I'm just like, why? It should just take a day. But anyways, that's beside all the points. I'm curious, who here would like to start off by making their first direct prediction?
Well, maybe you guys should go first, because the problem is I don't have predictions per se. I just have the schedule right in front of me. I have the leaked document. I'm staring at it right here.
Oh, okay.
So, why don't you?
Is it blurry like a picture of Bigfoot?
No, I got a big old like stack of documents here. It says Nintendo Direct plans do not leak. You know, I went into the bus that I take home, and it was just someone got off the
There's
bus
the
and
red
it was just
classified
sitting right
stamp on it.
there.
Oh, they just
Yeah,
left it
no,
there.
exactly. And I was just like, oh, well, what perfect timing for me to get this right before I get off at my stop. So I'll just take it with me so
Okay,
that
well,
no one
before
else
we
gets it.
actually talk about what's going to be there, I'll head us off with my first prediction. I
Okay.
think that we're going to see more information on next Rhythm Heaven game. Rhythm Heaven, what was it called? Or Rhythm Heaven subtitle, I forgot what it was called. But yes, we're going to see more Rhythm Heaven. We're probably going to see uh, maybe like another general trailer, probably previewing more songs, a couple of new characters. Honestly, if it was just the Rhythm Heaven that was on 3DS that had literally all of Rhythm Heaven from Game Boy to 3DS, and then just newer stuff, I'd be 100% okay with that because that game is basically lost media, low key. So I just want all that Rhythm Heaven goodness with my HD Rumble. That's basically what I want.
It's Rhythm Heaven Groove, by the way.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, yes,
That's
yes,
the
yes.
one.
Hmm.
No, I'm really
I've heard
Yeah,
excited
good
like
for
an
things.
update
this.
on
I've heard
those
pretty
games
good.
from before.
I'm really excited for playing Rhythm Heaven. I've really only played the Mega Mix on 3DS, and I know there's like one for the Wii that's really good. I haven't gotten fully into the series as
Hmm.
much as some other people have, but I'm really excited for Groove to come out. And yeah, this is one of those games where we kind of just heard nothing about, as well as like Tomodachi, the next Tomodachi Life as well, because it was just part of that. This is for Nintendo Switch 1, and then the week after was like, here's a Nintendo Switch 2. So it kind of got lost in the shuffle, but I definitely want people to start talking about it more because the game looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven is a cult classic. It is, I think, Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life being announced to come out next year were two proofs of concept that pretty much anything can happen this gen. Like a lot of dead franchises might just reemerge out of the ether, and I think this is probably just the start. Um, but no, yeah, and also I guess segueing into Tomodachi Life, I saw a physical copy of it for Nintendo DS at my local game store for like $120, and I was like, good thing we're getting another one next year, and it's
My
gonna probably be
goodness.
$70. So, um, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any other information they can give us about Tomodachi Life too, because we got basically a raw preview. So,
They better show up. I'm looking
As
forward
long
to
as
it.
they give
hmm.
me Tomodachi Life with the Mii Maker that they used in Miitopia, I'm happy.
Yeah,
That's all I
I
need.
want that meme maker to be just a standard because you could
I
just make so many
know.
things now. It's
Oh
so
god, it's
powerful.
Tomodachi Life? That's
It's gonna be great.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to like recreate the cul-de-sac from Ed, Ed, and Eddie and just have all those characters start shipping each other.
I
Get
think it's
all
gonna be great. I
get all the
think there will be
info.
YouTube channels dedicated to new Tomodachi Life, and it'll be wonderful.
Oh, absolutely. The
Just
new
like old
generation.
times.
The new generation
Yep.
of Tomodachi Life Play. We're gonna like forget all the nature core and everyone from Animal Crossing. Now it's gonna be all about Tomodachi core.
Yep. Until the next Animal Crossing is announced,
It could be
which hopefully
sooner.
won't be too far away.
Hopefully sooner
I
than
don't
we
think
think.
it'll. I don't think it'll be this week, but
No,
I
sadly
I
not.
I, I truly think. Well, I was the one predicting Animal Crossing for a launch title, so I do think it's closer than a lot of people believe, though.
Yeah.
I
Well, with
want
that in
Animal
mind,
Crossing.
what is one of your more recent predictions for this direct coming up, Sam?
Oh, well, I think there's a lot of things that they need to show that they haven't fully extrapolated on, such as some more Metroid Prime 4, and I also think Metroid Prime 2 and 3 HD. It's crazy that they haven't been released yet. So maybe even like a shadow drop or close to a shadow drop on those. Um,
Uh,
but for like like an actual new announcement, I'm hoping for something funky like Nintendogs or some other bring back from the dead franchise from DS era would make me happy.
Man, I'm so conflicted with Metroid Prime now because like obviously I want to see more of 4, I want to see the release date. I love Metroid Prime as a series. I've been waiting for a long time to see if they'll ever drop something like Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, for example. They shadow dropped Prime 1, so why wouldn't they do that for Prime 2, you know? But at this point, it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like they'll take the easy way out and just put that on NSO instead. Like, go straight to 2, because you can just, if you want to play the first game, buy it for,
Yeah, that
buy
would
the
make
remastered
sense. I can
version.
see that.
Yeah,
It would make
so.
sense, but it'd be so sad. They like have this beautiful engine.
Yeah, and
I
there's
don't know.
so much about Metroid Prime 2 that I think it would need the updates the most because of the atmosphere and dark ether. Like that's super creepy and weird, and the ing are all inky. They're supposed to be oily and goopy, but they're just kind of like they're just kind of shadows in the game. So I know Retro Studios wanted to flesh that out more, but the GameCube could only do so much, and that would be a way to really realize the environment because it's one of the creepiest environments in a Metroid game. But man, yeah, I think
It's so sad.
yeah.
Well, it could happen. It could happen. We could be getting an HD shadow drop in 2 days. So let's just.
I'm staying hopeful.
never know.
They'll announce the shadow drop and then they'll be like, sorry, Metroid Prime 4 got delayed, so here's this instead.
I mean,
Not the monkey's paw.
who knows? Question: do you think we're gonna see Kirby Air Riders, even though we just got like this whole direct dedicated to it, but it comes out so soon?
Oh, yeah, you know, Sakurai says that there's more to show. If we see anything, it might be like a little tease of. Well, they might show at the very least some characters to race as. I think we'll see at least something for that because there's a big roster they can pull from.
Yeah.
There's a story mode, apparently, maybe with Kirby, based on the last few seconds of the trailer of the direct presentation that Sakurai did. So I'm just like, if he wants to delve a little bit more into that, I wouldn't mind at all. But I think we'll see a
And
little
we
bit
all
of
know-
Kirby.
What would be hilarious is if he
Mm.
made like a special Kirby Air Riders bumper thing, like the Smash one was, and then it's like a warp star like streaking across the screen really quick, and everyone thinks it's Smash, but it's Air Riders. That'd be so funny.
Oh my
Or if it's
goodness.
the other way around, everyone thinks it's Air Riders and then it's Smash.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
We know that he loves his like character reveals, so it could
Mhm.
just be. They
He's-
could definitely sprinkle those in multiple times.
He's made such an art form out of it. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm just hoping at some points we see like, well, one of the things I'm wondering about is where are we all at with another Xenoblade game? Because
Not this year and not next year, but 2027 maybe.
Monolith Soft hasn't really been doing much else. They've been helping with other things, but like their own sole project, the last thing they really worked on has been, well, it's been Xenoblade X. So, I'm just curious, like, what about a new title? I'm wondering what might happen whenever they're ready to reveal that sort of thing. Because Xenoblade 4 or even like a Xenosaga trilogy as well could be in the works.
I was
Whatever
gonna
they do,
say-
I'd be happy for y'all.
I still have only finished the first one, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't say like, oh, I can't wait for Xenoblade 4. But what if? Hear me out. What if Nintendo gave something else to Monolith Soft?
What are you saying?
like what if after Monolith Soft like demonstrated that they were such good partners helping out with other things, they decided to let Monolith Soft handle like a Zelda game or
Oh
Oh man.
I don't know.
no way!
Just
Sam.
oh, is that in the
What are you
document?
talking about? no, I'm just making a joke because that's exactly what they've done before, and it's totally possible.
Didn't some of the Monolith Soft team work on some of the world design for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild, Tears of the Kingdom,
Yeah.
and Animal Crossing, actually.
Yeah, they assisted with
They're
that.
just so
They
good.
assisted with Mario Kart World. They're all over the place. They've done a lot
Yeah.
with world building, like literal world building with Nintendo. Man, I just want Nintendo to be comfortable enough to let other properties work with Zelda again, like we did with Capcom a long time ago. Minish Cap is like
What
my
about
favorite.
Kingdom to Hyrule?
Minish Cap is like my favorite top-down Zelda. like traditional top-down Zelda game. You wouldn't be able to even tell that it was made by someone else because it just feels so natural with the aesthetic, with the feel of Zelda. I think other companies or other development teams are also just as capable of doing this with the a Zelda that is now, especially with games like Tears of the Kingdom.
What
Daniel,
about
I think
Echoes
it'll
of
happen.
Wisdom? Echoes of
Well-
Wisdom is an example of that, isn't it?
But I was also going to say, Daniel, we got Cadence of Hyrule, and Ubisoft worked with Mario's IP twice. I don't think we've seen the end of other companies working on Zelda games. I think that'll happen.
Also, we've got we have a double whammy here. Hello to
Yeah,
Alec
you
and
both
stuff,
came in
Whammy.
at the exact same time.
and Zach
Hello.
back.
Wait, did we come in at the same time? That's honestly funny because I literally just messaged Alec because we were getting a game, and I messaged Alec. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna hop into Daniel's thing real quick.
I looked over and I saw 2 more people have entered the chat. So hello everyone, how's it going?
Oh, going good. How about you?
Doing all right.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi. Thanks for joining.
No problem. No problem.
We all just started our first round of predictions, so you haven't really missed much yet.
Well, I haven't said anything yet because I have the document, so I can tell you if your predictions are right or wrong, and I'll reveal
Have
everything.
any of us
Okay.
gotten them? Have any of us succeeded, Yoshiller?
No. It's because I haven't spoken yet,
It's up
and
to
that's
you.
because I'm
All
gonna
right,
predict
Alec,
something so
go
accurate it's
ahead.
gonna happen.
Go
You
ahead,
ready?
Alec. Go ahead and say your silly little prediction.
It's gonna blow your mind because it's gonna be on
Alright.
every item on your list at once.
Mhm.
Okay, you
Oh,
ready?
I
You
cannot
ready?
wait. Okay,
Twilight Princess HD.
that's not on my list, and
Oh
it's not
my
happening.
God.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes,
Not
it
this-
is.
What
It's
a
not
hot
happening
take.
this year.
Next
It's not
year?
happening this year. It will happen. It's not happening this year.
Okay, when's it happening?
Probably in
You have that on your
2026 when they don't have a Zelda game ready.
2037?
See, it's not happening yet because it's gonna be on NSO for GameCube in another year or so.
Yeah. There's your Twilight Princess.
Honestly,
on Switch.
Well,
I
HD,
would
it's gotta
take
be
the
NSO for
GameCube
Wii U.
NSO version, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but I
those
mean,
will happen. It's just Age of Imprisoment's coming out. We don't have a release date for that yet. Why would Twilight Princess HD come out this year then?
Because it's not related.
because then
It's a
they're
Zelda
going
game.
to
Those are-
announce Twilight Princess
Well, one's
DLC
Zelda,
for
Okay,
one's a
Imprisonment.
Just
Musou.
because it's a Zelda game.
Yes, just because it's a
Ugh.
Zelda game. Don't you know how Nintendo works by now?
The
No.
They don't
Zelda's
wanna
30th
cannibalize
is
the Zelda.
Next year?
That wouldn't do anything of the sort, especially if one's
I mean,
we already
like
had-
just available. Because one's a
We already
Musou,
had
one's a
six-
Zelda game.
But they want to maintain the Zelda relevancy, so they're going to hang on to those when they have nothing else to release for Zelda next year.
But we already had the Wind Waker
What?
this year on NSO, and now we're getting Age of Imprisonment. So what's the logic for
But they're
that?
not
I was talking about
HD.
Twilight Princess HD.
No,
Yeah, it's
Not
always
NSO
see,
release.
that's
hate
why
around that game, but not
that's-
Wind Waker.
that's why it's going to NSO
everyone
because then they
loves
can
Wind
release
Waker.
it.
Then Daniel, you're correct. I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
Golly.
Also,
I'm Daniel. No, please. I'm so sorry. Does this sound more believable? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to cause any drama.
we'll get back
Well,
to
I
this
think you
soon.
did.
I'm still interested. I'm still interested in hearing the rest of Alex's theory as to why this is
Yeah,
happening.
go ahead, Alec. Go ahead, Alec. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I mean, I
I
did,
don't-
but go ahead.
Okay, for the record, I don't actually think that's gonna happen because I don't know. I don't think
gotta
there is a
commit.
good reason, but I do think we'll hear about Mario's stuff because his birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah, what is he like?
He
20
just had
now?
a birthday. Yeah, he just had his birthday last year. Dude needs to relax.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, you did too.
I know. That's why I'm relaxing.
Oh, okay. I can't see you on the webcam, so I just assume. But yeah, okay, that makes
You don't
sense.
need my webcam. I haven't shaved.
Everyone, it's just a
You're
bunch of little
sure?
boxes here to me to hold gently in front of me during stream.
I think that we're gonna get a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Pikmin 4 so I can finally game share my Dundori battles so I can finally Dundori battle people.
That would make me so happy.
They need to add something.
Does it
with
need
that.
it?
They need to have
If they could
something.
have game
with
shared a
Pikmin 4.
bingo battle while they're at it, please.
Yeah, a
Thank
bingo
you.
battle too, yes.
4K Pikmin. Give me those beautiful
Pikmin
surroundings.
Okay,
4K?
Dunduri battles.
That's right.
Uh,
It's not even called Pikmin 4 Switch 2 Edition. It's just Pikmin 4. Okay.
Why are we
Yeah.
all ignoring Princess Peach Showtime that runs at like 720/30 and has the ugliest visuals on Switch 2?
But
Because
that's
I
a,
don't
just
think
said
it's
why,
a
that's
but
why
that's
I'm
a baby
ignoring it.
game, right, David?
It's a baby game for
Yeah.
babies.
It's a fun
Totally.
baby game.
Oh man.
Totally baby game.
I do think there's going to be a bunch
Totally.
of this is a Switch 2 edition now. Like a bunch.
Most likely. But we haven't heard. I want to hear a prediction from Zach Pack now. How you doing, Zach? Tell me a prediction you have for this upcoming Nintendo Direct.
All right, well, I'm gonna be as predictable as you all could probably imagine. I'm trying my best to manifest Luigi's Mansion 4 so hard. I want it so bad. Next Level Games haven't done anything since Mario Strikers Battle League, and we don't talk about that one, so they haven't done anything since Luigi's Mansion 3. So,
UHD.
I've never heard of Mario
well,
Strikers Battle
UHD
League.
was
Oh, yeah,
done
UHD.
by.
That's new.
This is my first time I'm hearing about it, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Luigi's
Somebody
Mansion.
Men in Blacked everybody who played it. They came.
Wait, what did we
Just
play
like-
when you guys all came to my apartment then?
Oh,
I don't remember.
I
That was
don't.
Mario
I don't
Kart,
remember
wasn't
Mario
that.
Football.
Yeah, it was-
Oh, we played the NES thing.
Football.
NES Championship.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, though, I will admit, if they did like a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Luigi's Mansion 3, I'd also settle for that if they give like a worthy expansion. 'Cause, like, Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of the most visually impressive games on the Switch, so like seeing if
It
they could
is, yeah.
upgrade that and make it even like better would be pretty cool. But I'd rather a new game personally.
That would be good for Halloween.
Spooky.
Get a little
Yeah.
Switch 2 edition going on.
We do have Luigi's Mansion on the list of upcoming NSO games that hasn't been released as of yet. So
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
definitely
gonna be
getting
'cause
dropped
they-
next month.
Yeah, because seemingly they're doing a game every month, so I do think that is going to be their game next month. I have my own prediction about what I think their game is this month, but I think next month could be Luigi's Mansion. I mean, it makes sense.
Hear me out. Actual prediction would be like Bonanza, DK, and Pauline in Mario Kart World. But what if we get seasonal updates for Mario Kart World and they put like EGAD or something more poltergust related into Mario Kart World?
Don't.
man.
Chauncey,
Yeah,
should
I
have
hope
put Chauncey in a
this
car.
Do it, Sam.
This is where it gets dicey with this conversation because it's like Mario Kart World has been out for, I mean, since Switch launch, obviously. And so,
Yeah.
like, how do we feel about, is it going to be the first free update with an extra character or two, or is there going to be paid up of DLC coming down the line? I'm not a fan of the paid DLC line because we've already paid so much. Most of us have
Yeah.
paid probably for
I
the
need
$50.
clarification first. When Splatoon 3 announced they were gonna have like a battle pass in game, that was within the amount of time that we've had Mario Kart World, right? Like the first 3 months of the game being out, it was a little bit, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I could see them pulling a Splatoon with Mario Kart World where it's like there's some type of like do races, you can get something, and then it progresses, and they probably add some other stuff. There's got to be something. There's got to be something they're
Yeah.
gonna put in that game.
You got to add your
That is a
dailies.
galaxy-brained base plate of a game.
You got to add your dailies to Mario Kart. or
Yeah, you
else
gotta
why would
have
I
your
wanna
dailies, man.
boot it up every
Oh,
day,
no.
you know?
Because I invite you to my recording sessions and you're a blast to play against. You ever
That's
think
Here's
about
the
that,
only
Daniel?
reason.
Here's a prediction for Sam's theory. We're gonna get a Mario Kart World Passport. That's what it's gonna be called. And then it's like when you play,
Whoa.
you get stamps, like locations and stuff, and you have to like race on certain courses or something. Or there's gonna be new decals you can get or something. And they're also gonna make it where you can actually put the stickers on your car and a specific thing, like how it is in Cross Worlds on Sonic.
Hmm.
But you can actually put the stickers on your car now. And also
High
Pauline and
hopes.
DK in the game.
Yeah,
Pauline
yeah,
and
those
DK.
two. The main ones, DK outfits, and
Mhm.
he said put DK in just put DK in the game again. Oh, he gets actual outfits from the game, like his
He gets his
uh,
britches.
his britches and the different color Kongs, and then we got Smalling with her actual outfits. So
Hmm.
Pauline, I like that one.
Big
I haven't
team
heard that one. I don't
Pauline.
think. Yeah, I've always
um,
I call her Tween Pauline.
If we don't get free DLC for Mario Kart World in the very very near future, like I'm gonna start swinging because
There's
that
no
was
way
like
it's not free.
that's I'd hope not, but I mean the whole reason why I felt pretty okay with paying $80 for the game in the first place was because the way they made it sound, they never said we're going to update this going forward, but the way they made it sound was that the reason it was priced that way was because it's a game with longevity. That's the word. Yeah, sure. And that it's something that people are going to put a lot of hours in and keep playing. And I don't get me wrong, I really, really like Mario Kart World, and I will continue to pick it up like for the foreseeable future. But if it doesn't have more content in some way, shape, or form, whether that's more drivers or more carts or more unlockables or whatever, I think that's a pretty big problem. And especially if it doesn't start coming out soon, because that would mean that it's something that they didn't plan for at launch, which would be a bummer.
Yeah, you have the core audience that the most hardcore is going to be the ones getting it day one with the that bundle with Mario Kart already packed in. If these players are already kind of getting bored with it, it's not a good sign for others who may jump in down the line. Like the sustainability is kind of rough right now because this is like the barest we're ever going to see Mario Kart World. There's obviously going to be something added on as time goes on. I'm personally hoping for like more uses of the decals. One being to just create your own knockout tours and then just put a decal on it, give it a name, just make it so that it's like a room ID or it's like a number ID that you can just give to people so that they can play on it with you.
Custom pathing would be crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Like there's so many paths that we still haven't seen because we only have like the same 8 or so knockout tours, and there's such a literally like 100 something combinations you can do with this. So yeah, it's definitely up in the air for Mario Kart World DLC and updates, but I'm pretty sure we'll see at least a little something, if not just like a small free thing.
True.
But yeah,
I think that stuff for Splatoon Raiders is a big positive. I think we're gonna see something on that.
Yeah, we've only seen that singular trailer and nothing else of Splatoon Raiders. So if we get some more information on this, I keep wanting to say tomorrow because I'm used to Direct being tomorrow. If we get more information on this at the Direct
Friday.
On Friday, what a weird day for a Direct.
That's
I'm
what I was
excited.
thinking.
It's because I'm traveling. They knew. Gotta wait till Sam's home.
They're like, we gotta make this convenient for Sam. Oh yeah, screw you, Schiller.
So I was told a couple weeks ago, despite my adversarial opinion, that Dragon Drive is actually a really cool game, and I'm noticing that nobody is making any predictions about seeing that there. What's up with that?
It's out.
You're expecting to see more Dragon Drive content?
You think there's more? Do you think there's more?
You know,
that
that
was a genuine question. I was like, "What are you saying? That as if we're gonna see more Dragon Drive, or are you?"
I don't.
I still.
All right.
That game is
All
out
right,
and
guys.
done.
Wait, what about the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna tell you what's actually gonna be in the Direct tomorrow, but that's up to you guys.
Okay,
Friday.
Tell us
It's on Friday.
Friday.
Day after
But
tomorrow.
first, do you think? I think
Tomorrow
we're
in
probably too far
Japan.
away, but do you think we'll see or hear anything about what they've been playtesting for 6 months now?
Oh yeah.
Do I think that?
Well,
I
think that genuinely, Sam, I think that is just a server test, so they can do like a 300-player game in the future.
You don't think that any of the mechanics being used in that are being tested for anything?
Not in the immediate future. I think it is just a general like developers like let's test all these mechanics individually so we can use isolated chunks of them in a future game.
Yeah.
I could see that.
That's
But
my
I've heard
guess.
that they're
That's
cool,
not
so-
going to be shown on Friday. I have the document here, obviously.
Okay.
But that would be my guess, though.
Yeah, it's
That's
funny that
fair.
it came back a second time. Like, we need to do more testing. I wonder what was really different, if anything, from the first to the second. Because I wasn't able to get into that, unfortunately. Was anyone here able to do the test?
No. My friend
No.
Charles was able to.
Nope.
Oh. Brandon did, but he's
I've
not
seen
here,
it.
so I can't bother him. Ow.
You see? Oh,
Yeah,
Alec,
like
you
the
weren't
sketchy
supposed to
screenshots.
see it. Uh-oh.
Wow.
You shouldn't have said
Crap.
that.
They're gonna blow up my Mario Kart.
I accidentally
speaking of
scratched my
Brandon.
arm that has my boo-boo on it. I went to the doctor and I got like a bunch of blood taken out today.
Ooh. Did you get a Band-Aid?
Yeah, there
You
was
did?
like they said I went in for a regular appointment and they said, "Oh, we're gonna do some blood tests," and I'm just like, "Okay, sure." Is it like one little vial bottle thingy for whatever they need to? And they're like, "Oh no, it's gonna." The lady pulls out like 5 little bottles. I'm just like, "Oh
Yeah,
Lord,
they take so much.
Oh,
No.
I've had to do that.
just
I've had to
drain
do
me,
that.
just drain me dry. Why don't you?" Oh my god, it was
What do they
scary.
do with
I
it?
would-
Drink
I just
it?
picture
Like
that guy
what?
They
from
run
Monsters, Inc.
they run various tests on each of the vials.
And then
To
I have
make
to
sure
go.
that you're
I have to go
like-
back for one after I
Front.
fasted because I wasn't fasting because he just gave it to me the day of. Oh, I had to go. Well, at least that's just
Oh.
like for one at least. So
Yeah, I've had
That
to
would
do
stress
all
me
that,
out.
Daniel. I sympathize. Although I had to do that because I was getting ready for like Remicade treatments and surgery and stuff. Are you okay?
no,
Did the
because
doctor also say Yahoo Wahoo and toss a whole bunch of pills into a bottle?
he did not actually. That's probably why it hurts so much. And
Unfortunately.
I have like
Yeah.
all this hair that I have to get the tape off of, so it's just more painful to remove it. I'm such a baby when it comes to these things. Like
That's what you get.
I'm that
for being
type who's like, if I pull it off too fast, blood will gush everywhere,
Oh,
right?
dude. I hate doctor's visits. I've never done blood
I
work.
like- I do doctor's visits all the time for my Remicade treatments. It's pretty simple, but it gets easier, I think. But maybe
Ow.
I don't know. I can't speak for you. I don't
It's
know.
fine now.
I do them all the time.
I took it off.
I just
I'll-
don't like
I'll survive.
needles and sharp
Daniel,
stuff.
I got good news for you, because I have the document for everything that's going to
Okay.
be in this into the direct on Friday.
Does it
Thank
include
you.
Dr. Mario 99?
It does not.
Oh, that would be
All
so
right.
sick.
Now, guys,
Oh,
check
man,
this out.
pop
Because there's
off.
cool stuff in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the highlights.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
It's in order, verbatim. All right. So when you see all this stuff in the Nintendo Direct on Friday, I want you to be like, "Yo, Schiller, how did you get that document?" And I'll be like, "I just found it on the bus. I'm not gonna complain
Yeah.
about anybody." Okay. Ready?
Right.
So
Yeah.
it starts on a black screen.
I thought you were
Okay.
gonna leave.
We go
I
we go
thought so
straight
too.
we go straight into Splatoon Raiders. All right, good 2-3
Uh-huh.
minutes on that, and then they're gonna like do the trailer, and then they're gonna go ahead and talk about actual mechanics of the game for a bit. And this is gonna occupy like a good 5-6 minutes of the direct. Then we're gonna go into some highlights, right? So there's this game called Hanafuda Gallery. I guess you make your own Hanafuda cards using the mouse controls or something. I guess it's first party Nintendo game. That's cool. There's a new cruising game. That's cool. It's called Cruisin' Flash. What's
Cruisin'
new about it?
Flash.
I don't know, but there's a cruising game, Cruisin' Flash.
That sounds like a mobile title.
So I mean, I don't know. Maybe Nintendo's doing a mobile version. I don't. But Cruisin' Flash is going to be there. Then they're going to
Yeah.
get into Fast and Furious Arcade Edition, another racing game. The Indiana Jones game, some farming games, some co-op
Yeah,
games,
yeah.
Lego Party, Persona 3 Reload.
Whoa,
Yoshi's
whoa,
Woolly
you're
World.
kind of glossing over a lot of details here, Yoshi.
These are the highlights. That means they're only going to have like 1-minute segments. And then Yoshi's Woolly World is coming to Switch. It includes
Oh
the
my
concept from the
God.
3DS version, and you can use mouse controls to design your own Yoshi patterns. It does have game share. So
Cool.
there's that. Then they're gonna go into the Dragon Quest 1+2 HD showcase, and then they'll remind you that the Dragon Quest 3 HD port has performance enhancements that are available on the Switch too. Then they're gonna get into Final Fantasy VII Integrate, and they're gonna have a release date for that. It comes out in October.
True.
Final Fantasy Tactics, that's gonna come out.
That's kinda
Then we're
cool.
gonna move into a quick briefing for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Cool. Then they're gonna do another game announcement. Check this. All right, here's your Mario game. Captain Toad Treasure Triumph features Captain Toad
Let's
in various
go!
costumes, includes 4-player
Let's
co-op,
go!
and online game share functionality, so you can share the entire game to someone else, even if they don't have the game.
Another Captain Toad would be clean.
Then they're gonna get into Mario Kart World DLC. No new tracks or characters, just costumes and knockout tour routes, and it will include some of the costumes from this Captain Toad game. So that's pretty cool. Bonanza is also getting an update. It's similar to Luigi's Balloon World from Super Mario Odyssey. So you go around these different landscapes and you hide the balloon. That's coming to Bonanza. That's pretty cool. Then there's going to be a segment for Switch 2 editions. So one of them is Pikmin 4. So you're right about that one, David. Good job.
I did.
WarioWare DIY with the mouse mini games. Xenoblade 1, 2, 3, and X. Mario
I can
vs.
see that,
Donkey
yeah.
Kong with a level maker where you can use mouse controls to
Ooh,
make
really?
levels.
Wow.
Features game share. And then another showcase
Cool.
of Metroid Prime 4. This time we get the release date. It comes out December 5th. Then they're going to go into Nintendo Switch Online. Smash Bros. 64 Shadow dropped. That's cool.
Oh, that'd be crazy, actually.
Then miscellaneous sizzle reel for Game Boy Advance, and GameCube games. No NES games. One Game Boy game was Wario Blast featuring Bomberman, and then the SNES gets Mario and Wario with the mouse controls. All right. Then, as part of Switch Online, if you have the Nintendo Switch 2 and a Switch Online subscription, you get Balloon Fight 256. Yeah, not Balloon Fight
Oh my
99.
God.
Balloon Fight 256, exclusive to the Switch 2. It can be game shared, and you can have 2 players play on 1 console. So Balloon Fight 256.
All
right. Then we go into the Tomodachi Life segment. It's just a Switch game. There's no Switch 2 edition. So if you have a Switch 2, you can play it on Switch 2. No enhancements.
I guess.
And they're going to have a quick briefing for Pokemon Legends EA. No new information if you've been keeping up with everything so far. I'm just going to kind of recap that we have Mega Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Malamar.
They put
Then
that
we're
in
gonna go
Pokemon
into
Presents anyway.
Age of Imprisonment with its release date. It's going to come out October 23rd. And then we get our sizzle reel because now we're nearing the end of the presentation. So that's where Rhythm Heaven and Kirby Air Riders will be briefly shown. They're only in there for like a couple seconds. Then it's also going to have like Bubble Bobble, Borderlands 4, that new skate game from EA, Just Dance 2026, Pac-Man World 2, Mina the Hollower, and then the final announcement at the end, the Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake, 2026 release,
Whoa.
Switch 2 exclusive.
I know
Did
one
you include
person in
that
my life
just
that'd
for
be so
Daniel?
excited.
There you go. All right, so that's what's going to be there.
We're gonna end on the Fire Emblem, then the whole Direct's trash.
Yeah, so there you go. That's what the direct entails. Okay, so if you don't it, I'm sorry, but that's what's there.
So no farming sims?
Usually, so first of all, usually they'll start off a direct with Fire Emblem something. That's what some of the other games have been started off with.
So they've done that twice.
The other case would be the fact that we haven't gone over the very important farming sim games.
Oh, that's in the quick highlights at the beginning. I said that when I was like Persona 3 Reload, Lego
He's
Party,
going real
some
quick.
farming
There's
games.
a lot more
And then
than just a highlight reel.
David
for
like
this.
blew a fuse. All right, so there you go.
Well,
That's
don't be mistaken. I've also been the one. It is now I who wears the clown face paint and wig for Genealogy of the Holy War. Silk Songers, please give me all your wigs and masks. I will wear those instead as I wait every direct for Genealogy of the Holy War, which is already done. It's already been completed. They just don't want to release it.
I think that
honestly,
could be.
the big highlights here are going to be Yoshi's Woolly World coming to Switch. The Hanafuda gallery looks pretty cool, and I'm probably going to say Balloon Fight 256 are probably the big highlights. And when this
this
direct
guy's talking about it like it's just gospel.
This direct airs on Friday, and all these things get announced.
The word gallery,
same thing. Hanafuda gallery, yeah.
Because this is the word gallery that made me think of this thing where I was like, Game & Watch Gallery. Remember those on the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what Hanafuda gallery is. I don't know.
Instead, they do all of the Game & Watch games, but they like do like really cool modern versions of those, and it's just a big collection. Because there's like at least like 40, 30 games on each of those combined. So I think like they could definitely do a Game & Watch Galleria. That's what I was thinking that'd be called. That'd be cool. That'd be sick. I love that.
Is that Spanish? Whoa.
But also Hanafuda, a Hanafuda thing. Wouldn't that just be Clubhouse games? They do a standalone Hanafuda thing?
I don't know, man. I just have the title here. I don't know what Hanafuda Gallery is, but apparently it's going to be in the direct on Friday.
Okay.
Check it out.
He just found it on the bus, David. He doesn't have all the answers.
Cruise and Flash, right? I said that. Captain Toad Treasure Triumph.
That would be cool.
Bonanza getting the Luigi's Balloon World DLC. And WarioWare DIY with mouse mini games.
That'd be pretty alright.
Like DIY, like that old DS game?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I say DIY? I meant WarioWare Move It. It has DIY functionality in it. I guess you can make your own micro games.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh my god, that would be actually pretty sick to do like a WarioWare maker.
Yeah, a DIY would be cool. Oh,
the Mario Kart World DLC is not extra characters or tracks. It's just knockout tour routes and costumes. Sorry, guys.
I missed the first chunk of this list that you said. I'm assuming you didn't mention Luigi's Mansion 4. That means this list is fake because I'm manifesting it. So
no, Luigi's Mansion 4 is not in this presentation.
This is false information. Then
it might be in development, but it's not. It's not in this presentation. The only Mario game is Captain Toad Treasure Triumph. If you want to count that.
Can you imagine that?
What about
like? Oh yeah, we're celebrating Mario's 40th birthday.
They're not doing a 40th anniversary blowout.
What about?
They're not doing a 40th anniversary blowout.
My favorite Mario game, the Super Mario World movie, needs to be revealed as well. We need to see a trailer for that one.
Oh yeah, true.
It won't be in this. It won't be in this presentation. It's gonna be. That's gonna be like right before.
Well, let's go back to actually predicting one at a time, so that
Okay.
we're not
Alright.
we're all over the place right now. We need to focus on one game at a time here. So
I just
one of the
hope
things that I think we
everybody-
should focus on is the fact that this is going to be Mario's 40th anniversary coming up. Do we have any thoughts as far as like is he going to make any appearance at all? Is there going to be like an announcement of an announced direct coming later for just Mario, or
Yes.
is this going to be it?
Actually.
So
So the
I-
Mario movie is slated for April 2026, right? I feel like if we're gonna get a trailer for that movie before then, it wouldn't be in this direct. We'd probably see that either in December or January of next year. I think is the soonest we'll see like a trailer for that movie.
You said the movie comes out in 2026, April?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what.
that it could. It
That's
could
getting
definitely be
delayed.
now.
That's getting delayed.
we're getting a little
Well,
close.
or it could be delayed. I don't know, but I think we could see a trailer.
I think or an announcement of a trailer coming out like next week or something like
I
that.
need-
Like this
I-
is
Announcement
Guys,
of an
they're
announcement.
just gonna tweet it out next Wednesday at like 7 p.m.
I
What
need
is
to
wrong
know,
with you?
I
Have we
need
not
to know
learned?
who Danny DeVito is voicing now, Alec. I need to.
This is
Bowser
Miyamoto. Danny
Jr.
DeVito is voicing Wario.
I feel
Bowser
like
Jr.
They could do like a casting announcement of like, this is gonna be Princess Daisy, or this is gonna be Rosalina, or Wario, or whoever the new characters are, and they could say, "Oh, expect a trailer really, really soon." Because I feel like it would be weird. I mean, listen, we've gotten what, like 3 or 4 Nintendo Directs this past like month. I just feel like it'd be weird to have another one. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't know if they're gonna do another presentation and be like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Mario presentation," especially since this was an hour long. Like, I don't know. If it was like, heck, a 30, 45 minute maybe direct, then maybe. But like, if we went this whole entire direct, this 1 hour direct with nothing Mario because they're saving it for another direct, I don't know about that one. It's just too long, in my opinion.
or
See, now I have the
his
opposite logic. Because it's an hour long, I feel like just squeezing Mario stuff in the middle is going to make it get overshadowed by everything else. I feel like they would want to do isolated Mario movie information on a different time.
see, we've done Mario Kart World Direct, a Switch one, and then a Switch 2 Direct, a reveal that came right after. We did Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, an Indie Showcase, Indie World,
yeah.
another Direct happening. We can do another.
Pokemon Presents.
Let's just
Don't
throw
forget
another
the
one on
Pokemon
there. This
Presents.
is the
Don't
years
forget
of
the Pokemon
Directs that we're
Presents.
gonna have everything all at once.
Yeah, it's just,
I am not a fan of this like all bunch of presentations. Just stick with the one.
just need Miyamoto
I
to
need
come
more
on
stuff to
screen
react
and
to,
be like,
Alec.
"This is
We
Mr.
need the
Miyamoto."
revenue. All right.
Reactor's eating good tonight.
I'll make an exception for Indie World though. That's actually kind of nice.
Indie World was great.
Realistically, I foresee the Mario movie 2 advertising taking place in December, starting in December, January of next year. And I don't think, obviously there's going to be new characters in the movie. I don't think they're going to reveal the voice actors prematurely for that. I think they're going to show the trailer first and then say, by the way, this character is voiced by Danny DeVito or whatever. I think they want to like
really
do
want
the
Danny
reveal in the
DeVito.
trailer that like Wario is going to be in the movie or that Bowser Jr. is going to be in the movie or something, because that's going to kind of reveal what the plot of the movie is going to be, right?
Well, actually, I have a quick question about that. I don't know if you all would know much about, like, is this related to the casting and all that. How much of a say would Nintendo have in revealing the cast? Like, is that a Nintendo thing or an Illumination thing? Because it's an Illumination movie that
discussion.
Nintendo, like...
Yeah, they have to agree on
They
it.
have to come to terms, and
It could be
yeah.
either.
Okay.
It's hard to say because there's not like a ton of precedent for a company this big, like property owner, but I mean a media company, because Nintendo's a media company, and like when they're working with a book author or something like that is
Mhm.
different, because a book author doesn't have their own platform in the same way to announce, like, or to show a trailer, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's-
you just give it to the movie company. But for something like Nintendo, where they do have a huge platform, hard to say.
I mentioned
Yeah.
They're
the-
just breathing down their necks, being like watching to make sure that they don't put a Bowser Jr. fart joke in this edit. And, like, the Illumination employees are like so scared because Miyamoto's just glaring them down from
sweating at the
behind.
writings.
Miyamoto just like...
In terms of like Mario stuff, though, I do think that Mario Maker 3 is very likely for Switch 2. I think this would be a good time to announce and or tease it, because like Mario, we were saying this initially when we saw mouse controls, is that if we don't get a Switch 2 version of Mario Maker 2, we're getting a third game because we're gonna have to have mouse controls for level creator. It is so obvious that we need mouse controls for level creator. And then if we get Mario Maker 3, we're also gonna have the Mario World palette. We're gonna have what other palettes did we not get? We got like
Mario Wonder.
Yeah, Mario Wonder palette would be
Mhm.
good. What was like the DLC 1 palette that we got in 2?
Well, okay, so technically, you got the ability in Mario 1 to have Mario 2 Mario or play as Link.
Oh, because of the
Yeah,
amiibo. They need to bring
they-
that
No,
amiibo.
there
Yeah.
wasn't Amiibo
They
on
had
Mario
the-
Maker 2. That's why.
They
They
had
had
the,
to add it.
they had the
Yeah,
empty
go ahead.
space in styles that they never added anymore too. It was always just a blank spot, and we were
They
just
will
like,
have the technology in Mario Maker 3 to just add all the styles. We will have every style.
Oh, I want Mario Land 2. It's like Mario World Mini.
Yeah,
To be
I love
honest,
that.
I feel like personally, and maybe I'm alone. I feel like Mario Maker 3 would just be kind of redundant. I feel like if anything, they should just do a Nintendo Switch 2 version of Super Mario Maker 2 because they have all the stuff there. Just add the mouse support, add some new themes, and like, cause what more really could they add to Mario Maker like that isn't already in 2? Like, it's not like something that you can really evolve much on. You're making Mario levels, you know?
Here's
So,
the thing. You say that, but then Nintendo also made a big deal that we had a CRT filter exclusively for Switch 2 for Nintendo Classics. So I could see them
again,
putting a 3 on it and making that 2 exclusive and being like, you get these 3 extra palettes plus mouse controls plus a couple other things, and that's 2 exclusive. And then they're making a bundle or something.
Okay, if they do that, I want the option that they have in Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour where you can like make a level in the original resolution of the first Super Mario Brothers game.
Or it's just like really tiny under 4K
Yes,
television.
that's exactly how I want to make my levels.
scale to fit.
Yeah.
In fact, they're gonna give us the ability to make world maps. We can make our own maps.
That
And then
that
make
was
courses.
already in
You
Mario.
That was
can
already
make
a
maps
thing?
into-
David,
I don't
David,
play
David,
Mario
David.
Maker. I don't play Mario Maker. I'm just talking.
I wish I
Fake
lived with your
Mario
optimism,
Maker
David.
fan? No, I'm just
Life would be
kidding.
so awesome if I believed and saw the world the way you do.
I mean, this is the company that was super excited to show off slopes, but there isn't really anything that I'm
Bro, they
looking
just
at this.
charged me $20 for Jamboree TV, and that was trash.
It was also a lie because
Yeah,
there's not actually a Switch 2 version. There's just here's the Switch 1 version and
it's
here's
just
Jamboree
the
TV.
We had
same.
fun.
So
We had fun. I had fun.
Not all Switch 2 editions are made the same. We've been proven.
yeah, I mean, a lot of them still
Yeah.
do it. I most of them have done it the way we expected to. Like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Starcross Worlds is pretty much exactly how I expect the Switch 2 version. They just, across the board, the game performs better. It looks prettier. It runs smoother, and new content. So, man, I still have to get to that too. There's too many things to play right now. I thought I was done with Silksong, and then it was like, oh, here's a whole new area to look at, and now I'm stuck doing that forever. Then I gotta go and pick up a thing
Forever.
from my dad's place after this.
Mario-
This is too
Still
many
bringing
games.
up Silksong and the big 2025, huh? The game's out. What more do you want?
DLC,
Silk Song
obviously.
2.
Well, since you're asking,
Oh my god.
Song 2.
Well, let me see. DLC number 1.
They'll be out in probably like another 16 years, so you know. But
True.
But no, I don't know. Just Mario Maker 3 or a Mario Maker applying the mouse controls to that just makes all the sense in the world. It's just whether Nintendo wants to commit to a whole new version or just update the Switch 2 the original Switch version. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like its time has passed for Switch 2. Like, it's been quite a while since, I mean, I can't say quite a while because, like, Odyssey and Breath of the Wild have their own Switch 2 versions. So, literally any game from that generation can come out with a Switch 2 version. But, yeah, I just want to see the mouse controls work more in more games in general, basically.
This is what I'm saying, dude. The sky is so high to be the limit right now that we don't even know what we want. We're just Yo, Schiller found a document on a bus written in crayon in a suitcase that was unlocked. Like, anything could happen right now, bro.
no, there was no
Life
suitcase.
is crazy.
I just found it. There's no
It's
suitcase.
just wrong on the chair and on the bus.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
But, like,
No
no, like,
suitcase. I'm not going
literally-
through someone else's suitcase. I want to make that clear.
there is so much that could happen with this singular Nintendo Direct, because this is the first one since, like, we already know what's coming. There's only like 2 games that don't have dates, and there's like the sky is the limit, and it is insane to think about what technologically is possible. Nintendo first party and also ports on this specific device. Because it's like, how much longer are they gonna keep getting people to get Switch One games? Because it's like the Switch One library is already huge, and like we've been saying, Switch Two versions can keep getting announced. And there's also ports of certain games that were not on Switch One that could still come out. I'm still banking on. In fact, I'm predicting we're gonna get a Monster Hunter Wilds for Switch Two, and it will chug as much as it needs to, but it will work. But oh yeah, there's like
I love your brain.
there's still a lot of ports that can come to Switch 2, but yeah, man, we're in a very special spot as Nintendo people where anything can happen. Like I said, things are getting revived, man. Like that's specific.
Bubsy's back, bro.
Bubsy's back, and it looks good.
He's back, and the game feels competent.
He's in the
I
real.
can confirm that it feels like a game that I can play.
Anything's possible, y'all. Twilight Princess, can I get a yes?
You can keep sipping that copium. It's okay.
Why are y'all so quiet?
Slurping that copium.
Why are you optimistic for everything but my ideas, David? Huh?
I already told you what's in the direct, so you know how I feel.
I know how you feel, but David's the positive one.
Something.
Why is he ruining my dreams?
Something that I didn't think I would want, that I thought about only recently. I want to imagine like a Mario Galaxy using the mouse controls, because the other day I was doing I did a video using the GameCube controller for Mario Galaxy, which was mostly playable, honestly, except for like the crouching button. It's a tiny little ZL, but I could use the motion control to use the pointer to get all the star bits, and pretty much the rest of the game, aside from crouching, felt pretty doable. And I'm just like, well, what if we just tilt that to the side, the Joy-Con, and just use the mouse as the pointer instead to collect all the star bits? The rest of the controls are pretty much not compromised at all with the way that they're aligned on the Joy-Con. So I was wondering, like, these are the kind of weird things that Nintendo is probably thinking of right now. What would work? What would utilize these controls the best to display them and show them in practical use for a game? Because if you haven't played Welcome Tour, that shows like everything you can do with the hardware, and probably ideas that we're not going to see very often, like the fact that the touchscreen can track 10 fingers. Like, what game is going to actually show that? I don't know, but the fact that it's possible is still something to think about.
Daniel.
Yeah.
We already know what optimal mouse control game is.
Is it?
It's Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh yes, Daddy, yes, let's go.
I think you mean the hit game, the sequel to Sin and Punishment and Star Successor.
Dude,
the
I
better
have
Kid
that
Icarus
game. That game. Okay, well, I don't know about that, but that Sin and Punishment is awesome. I love that game.
I found that game.
I
found that game finally used for a good price at PAX West. I was really happy to find it.
It's co-op, Daniel. We should play it together.
We can try. Using
we can try
the power of Wii.
It is on the Wii. That's
the power of like you guys, or the power of the Wii.
The Wii.
But no, I would love Kid Icarus Uprising. That's a game that deserves all the attention of the world, and a play style that won't make my hands hurt after 20 minutes.
Okay, I have one mouse control, and now hear me out. I feel like this is going to be one that's a little weird to suggest. But...
All right. Is it ever not weird with you? Spit it out.
Oh, true.
Sprung! Let's go!
Like a Star Fox mouse control game where you're using the mouse to like move either like the front of your ship around to shoot at things, and you use like the right or the left or whatever, however you configure it to like, move around and shoot.
Make the game that Star Fox Zero was supposed to be, basically.
Make the game that Starlink was supposed to be. When it was just gonna be Star Fox characters.
Oh gosh.
But no, yeah.
Starlink, my favorite Star Fox game for Switch.
Basically. But no, yeah, Star Fox game with mouse controls would be clean. That'd be cool.
I think there's a lot of Wii games that could translate to mouse controls, but then I start to question, like, for some of them, I would argue same with Star Fox. Like, what's the benefit of mouse controls over just using the gyro?
Well, I mean, that's the
Mhm.
thing too, right? Like you take the Wii, for instance, like there's a lot of games that like you didn't have to use the motion controls. What's the real benefit to using it? It's just something Nintendo would do just to show off the new gimmick. I mean, kind of like with Metroid Prime.
I
I mean, the Metroid Prime 4 shooters is more accurate, but like, you know what I mean? It's like there are some games where it's like, yeah, there's really no point to having motion controls or whatever, but we're having them here because we're Nintendo and we're gimmicky and
Because you
quirky.
could do it with, because when you mentioned that, I started thinking like you could do it with a lot of like the early Wii games that were very gimmicky over like point at the thing and then hit the thing, like Elebits, which I actually loved,
Oh my
and
god.
Yeah.
that game was so weird.
and the original Rayman Raving Rabbids games could be interesting with mouse controls.
Sam
I
just
just also
predicted the
I don't
Nintendo
know.
Classics Wii games coming to NSO.
This is
Oh,
why
oh,
Could be,
put
man.
it in
I'm
a
not arguing for it.
all the
but-
it's so but that's always makes this so interesting because like all these platforms that we don't have yet on Switch 2 that we can emulate like DS, 3DS, Wii. You can use mouse
he
controls
said
for
the
all
E
these.
word.
We can use the mouse controls for all of these in some way or form to emulate that. But yeah, they're gonna hopefully. I mean, they're definitely gonna do DS, 3DS, Wii at some point. We were able to play those on the Wii U. There's no way that the Switch won't utilize this at some point too.
I suppose. I think it works better. Like there's more to gain in other scenarios compared to instances like Star Fox, for example. A lot of those weapons, and a lot of the time, the hitboxes are so big, or either you have like a lock-on weapon. I don't struggle to hit targets as much, but something like maybe mm, Nintendo Land.
I was literally just
Someday.
thinking about Nintendo Land.
Ooh.
I was like, what if we got Nintendo Land,
Ooh.
but it uses game share, so you can, but you need two switches, but it has to use game share. So one switch is the gamepad screen, and the other one is the one that's docked, and you're game sharing off of one of those, and then you can still play Nintendo Land. It will be the only game that requires two
So many
switches.
steps.
That would be the
Yes.
way
Yeah.
to do it, which means
But there's-
Nintendo's never going to do it.
There's so
And
many
if
people
they
that have
did-
switches, they could definitely spin it. I can see them
I
doing
feel
it
like
that way.
if they did do that, it would be like a digital only eShop title. Like I don't think they would have the confidence to fully package and release like a full retail game where you have to have two Switch 2 consoles.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems, even if it were a digital only title, in terms of like if you're selling it on a Switch and then saying, "Oh, but you can't actually play this unless you have two of them."
They
Like,
make new
That's the
games
thing,
that
like-
require one switch, and then they have the ones that from the first one, and those ones specifically need two switches.
I mean, the
So
only way I can
that's-
see it happening, like they could do some games, like let's say there's 10 different attractions, in Nintendo Land 2, whatever, let's call it. Like if like two of them required this double screen setup, that I could see, almost like what Super Mario Party did, right? Super Mario Party had this mode where you needed two switches, but that was just
True.
like one option in the whole entire game. That's a way I could see it
Jamboree
working.
TV's like that too, where like you
True.
need the camera to do some of
You
those.
just need a peripheral, right?
But like the camera isn't like a $500 console. Like you can get like my camera I got for $15 on Amazon. Like it's like I don't know. Like,
Well, it's a similarly paywalled content.
yeah, paywall
It's
that way. Yeah,
it's still something that you can play even without. It's kind of lame to do it without it, but you can still do, like some of the aspects of some of the new content that's added with Jamboree TV without the camera. Like there are some situations like that where, for example, the GameCube required the Game Boy Advance and the link cable to play things optimally, like Four Swords Adventures or Crystal Chronicles. But you could also play that as a single player experience and still experience like most of
Four
what the
Swords
game
is a good example.
I've always wanted to see how they can do Four Swords Adventures here again.
Daniel,
Given that
I need
GameCube
you
is
to
on it,
envision
so-
me. I need you to envision me putting my hand on your shoulder, okay? When I
Uh-oh.
tell you, it's not happening.
It's not on the paper.
It's not happening. Four
It's
Swords
not on the paper
Adventures,
he found.
It's not gonna happen.
We
sorry,
got Four
Daniel.
Swords to work on Link to the Past on Game Boy Advance NSO. It's just a little more
Yeah, that's
working
easy.
to get it functioning here.
we got that new patent for the potential second screen for the Switch too.
I
Not
hope that
we're gonna
means.
see
I hope
that
that's
this
just
week,
there,
but-
Sam, so they can do DS online.
I also hope that, but I mean, but there are other
Oh,
things that
man.
you could do with it, such as game share Four Swords, in which you all share the top screen, and then you get your own little solo part on the bottom screen, or something like that.
That would be cool. They're just gonna do that to port Star Fox Zero to the Switch 2 unmodified.
Unmodified and call it a Switch 2 edition also.
Oh, I forgot to mention
Yes.
since we were chatting. Speaking of Star Fox, Amalia, you could join this too if you like. You have access to the recording room. You don't have to just be in chat.
You do.
You can
Yeah,
shout.
Amalia.
You can shout
I
your
have
wants
a
Yeah,
to the
Amalia.
world.
present. Yeah,
Well, also, maybe
Amalia.
she doesn't have much to add. Maybe she likes to listen. So
She
No,
just
no,
comes
there's
in
also
like,
that.
No pressure.
guys,
No
there's no
pressure.
point arguing any of this.
It is
Yo,
not
Schiller's
meant.
list is correct.
It is not meant to be pressure. It is meant to say that the option is there if you like to join. Just like how I haven't pressured anybody here mostly to join me today.
He did just yell at
Mostly.
you, but no pressure.
Amalia, what did you have in your baked potato? Did you put anything in, or are you just having like a plain baked potato? I need,
Okay,
I
dude.
need
As
to know.
someone
What does
who's
this
not
have to
reading
do
the
with the
chat,
direct
like,
set? Come on.
Listen, Amalia said it. I had to ask. I like food. Shut up.
Are you predicting potatoes for Friday? Is that it?
I do
I
love
mean-
potatoes. They're my favorite food.
Speaking of potatoes, EGAD and Mario Kart, I think you said that earlier. My 2 cents, I think we most definitely will get Mario Kart World content. I don't think it'll be seasonal. I think it'll just be random drops. And if there is no Mario Kart, I can't say what I'm going to do on the internet without
Sounds
being
like
put
a-
on a list.
Sounds like a delicious potato, by the way. I just had to say that.
I just, yeah.
Glad we're still talking about the potato.
I mean,
I'm
listen,
hungry.
that's the real matter here. That's the real important part of this.
I had a sweet
Like
I
it would
potato.
signify directional disaster if there was no Mario Kart World on Friday. Like I would be concerned about that game's development.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I said I
It's-
was going to start throwing punches, but same thing.
Yeah,
Same thing.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. They're not gonna like it.
Well, wait, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Gonna
They're not
complain
gonna
on
like
the
it. You're gonna play
internet.
Sticker Star.
If they don't do it,
Is that what you're gonna do?
they're gonna find out if they don't do
Paper
it.
Mario in Mario Kart World.
Oh,
Wait, with Game and Watch.
He has a cart already. He's cardboard cart.
I love it.
True. And like whenever you're racing as him and like you're playing as him, since it's front on, it's just a line in the car that you're playing in.
or you're just a line from everyone passing you. One or the other.
He's just he does the whole flip when he does a trick. He just flips into existence and then back again.
That would be hilarious.
He has no hitbox too. Like the shells just go right past him.
Except when he gets in water, he gets soggy and
Oh
Can't get out.
no, he gets all crumply and sad.
yeah.
The water, the
That's
Tries
the
to
color
go
starts
up
counterpick
the
to
running.
Mario in
waterfall
that
and he
game.
just melts.
And then the lightning just like sets him on fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fire flower.
This might not be a
Oh,
good
yeah.
idea after all.
You know what? Never mind. Scratch
He's
that.
gonna die.
They laminated him. He's fine.
Laminated.
Oh wait, then that's good. That's good. That's fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Yeah. He's durable now. Off road.
I know this is
What else are we gonna talk about, Daniel?
I know this is not well, this is still racing actually. F-099 update. Let's go.
I thought they said they were done
Oh.
with updates and then did more updates.
Yeah, they
Is
said they
that
were-
not what happened.
They said they were done with
Getting mixed signals
updates
here.
early last year, and then during the summer direct, they had an update which included stuff from the Satellaview contents that came to here. So the machines, some of the racetracks, not all of them are there yet, so they can add the rest of the Satellaview racetracks, and that could just be an update
There's
on,
still
on its
time.
own. There's still time
can still
before
do
they before they ever want to add another or to release another F-Zero game. There's still time to keep the hype alive, especially since GX was out. It is out, and no one's really played it much because Mario Kart was out instead.
True.
But yeah, despite and this will happen despite the fact that we already have a bunch of racing games coming out, or at least racing adjacent games like Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders, because they can do that. The year was 2003, and they released Kirby Air Ride, F-Zero GX, and Mario Kart Double Dash all in the same year, so they can do it again.
I only had
True.
F-Zero and Kirby Air Ride. I actually never owned Double Dash.
It's a
What?
good
So
game.
I'm
That's
secretly
insane.
hoping that it comes to NSO so I
It's
can
a good
finally
game.
play it for more than 5 minutes.
I had the bonus disc version of it.
Oh,
Double
me
Dash is so
too.
slippery.
I
I
still have
think I
that.
did
Yeah.
too.
That was a bonus section
I
of my video on Double Dash because it was the bonus
Yeah, I
disc.
still have mine. It's so cool.
It had the
It's
first
a relic
Fire...
of its time.
It had the first Fire Emblem DLC on it ever. Well, kind of.
Didn't even think about it that way. That's funny.
Squid Kids predicting Daniel will wear a headband. I don't know. That's a pretty hot take right
Bold.
there.
Highly unlikely.
Yep.
You're gonna show up in some other weird hair accessory. I can't
Oh,
think
Yeah,
of a
just
good one.
right.
because they said that.
Oh, do a
you're gonna
bandana.
change up.
Yeah, okay, I'll get it right now. Hold on. I have to show everyone because I haven't showed enough people yet.
Okay.
Is it your pile of headbands?
I guess we'll have to wait and see. He took his
Yeah, I
headphones
guess
off.
we. Oh.
Oh,
Make predictions.
However,
Whoa,
you have to be
whoa.
on stream in order to see what this is.
I'm
So,
on your
We all are.
stream.
We love you. That's why we're
Yeah,
all here.
Daniel, I've been on your stream talking to Amalia.
Just describe it in graphic detail.
I have
And
a
then we'll know.
Bonanza banana bandana in my
Whoa.
hands right now.
That's amazing.
I see it. I see
Oh
it.
yeah,
heck?
Daniel. Oh yeah. Well, I have a banana.
Ooh, he's got you there.
Let's see here.
Oh, that's cool, Daniel.
Where'd
do
you
I-
get that?
I
Yeah, where
got
did you get that?
this when they had the Nintendo World Store release event for Donkey Kong
Oh.
Bonanza, and I can't. This is really hard to use a flipped mirror as a mirror right now. But I promise I'll get this on and display it properly. Hold on, I'm learning the ways.
I
just
stood in
have to
line for
tie
8
it.
hours
It's
for
not
the
that hard to
Nintendo store
tie.
opening, and all I got was a bandana bonanza. Banana.
My
All I got was a
Bonanza
banana.
Bonanza banana bandana.
Dude, if I waited at Nintendo San Francisco to get Donkey
In
Kong
Alabama.
Bonanza at midnight, and Nintendo came out and said, "Sorry, we're all out of bonanzas, but we got a banana," and I was like, "All right,
Basically a buff now.
Okay.
I'll take a banana."
A banana buff.
That's yeah. It's free food.
Yeah, dude, bananas have been my go-to fruit since, well, even prior to my surgery.
I still haven't. beat
Bananas are S tier fruit. Like that is so cultured of you to
Oh,
say.
they're not.
I'm anti
Zach,
bananas in any
you're
form
British,
except
you don't count.
straight banana.
You don't eat straight banana, Sam?
No, I will eat a straight banana.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
in
bananas are
any other
curved.
form, I don't like banana. Like I
No,
don't. like-
okay, I was gonna say, I am the same way. I only like banana the fruit. I don't like banana bread or banana pudding.
Oh
Or...
wait, I take it back. I like banana bread, but I don't like
Okay.
banana pudding, and I cannot.
You
eat
haven't had a good
bananas
banana
in
pudding.
smoothies, and they put bananas in every
Yeah.
smoothie.
I don't like
and they make me
bananas and like
gag.
anything
I don't
else.
like it.
Yeah, I'm with
There's
you,
this
Sam.
dessert that I like that has bananas in it, but it's not a banana split.
Think I'm
Y'all
too
were
old.
yelling at me for talking about
I like
potatoes
fake
earlier.
banana pudding.
I didn't
Like,
yell at you for talking about
banana
potatoes.
flavored.
I yelled at you for making incorrect predictions
just
about the
like
Nintendo
banana.
Direct.
Oh, it's Bananas Foster. Have you guys ever had that?
Yeah, I like
Yes.
it.
Dude, that is top tier right there. I'm craving one right now, just saying it. Oof.
Anyway,
Anyway, Bananas Foster
Anyway.
going on the Friday Direct. That's my prediction.
And
Oh,
I
we're cooking now.
I'm gonna get ready
Yep.
to head out. I did enjoy talking with all of y'all, and I expect apologies when my 100% accurate Nintendo Direct leaked document here is proven
Oh,
to be
yeah?
accurate, and
yeah,
you guys
thanks for
are
sharing
all
the
like,
link with us.
Oh,
you're
yeah?
welcome. I gotta make sure to share
well-
leaks on a stream more often.
I'll make sure to let
Yeah,
the
I
Nintendo
will.
ninjas know swiftly so they know who to get next with all
Yeah, so-
their information.
Well, it won't be Yoshiller's fault.
Yeah,
Yoshiller
I'm
just
not the
found it
one
on
who
the
left the
bus.
document on the bus. I merely took it to prevent someone else from getting it and doing something more dangerous.
He had no
Well, you
choice
still
but to
did-
pick it up. That's like
He
just like he
had
had
to
no
pick it
choice
up
to
on.
come
He
on
had
here and
to.
voice his opinions
It
of
did
it
say do
in
not
public.
leak on the cover, if I remember correctly. That is what you said.
You
It's
dropped
okay.
it? You're the one that dropped it?
It
No,
do-
Yoshiller
no,
read the cover, he
it does
said.
say that. It says confidential, do not leak. Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
so you messed up.
Oh,
You're gonna be
GG.
invested
Okay,
in
well,
it
that's-
anyways.
Well,
so...
I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
well, then,
their-
real
their
quickly
first
then,
mistake.
just to recap. Splatoon Raiders opening, Hanafuda Gallery, Cruising Game, Yoshi's Woolly World, some farming and co-op games, Indiana Jones, Fast and Furious Arcade Edition, Persona 3 Reload, Lego Party, Dragon Quest 1 plus 2
that's one I
HD,
was
plus
gonna
Dimension of
bring
Dragon Quest 3 HD, Final Fantasy 7 Integrate, Final Fantasy Tactics, Sonic Racing Cross
Oh,
Worlds,
look, a commercial break.
Captain Toad. And
Mods,
that's
run the ad.
everything. Yeah. Come back to it. That's everything. No. Okay.
And
Balloon
Luigi
fight. If there's anything to remember, Balloon Fight
Uh-huh.
256. I'm telling you.
Balloon Fight
256.
256 would go so hard.
I
And
will
Mario
not play
Kart World
that,
getting
honestly.
DLC, but it's not new tracks or characters. Just knockout.
I will
tournament
call you
stuff.
on Discord to personally thank you if we get that.
Yeah. All right. Age of Imprisonment, October 23rd.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
Okay.
when did you
I gotta
say?
clear up my Halloween week.
When did you say Final Fantasy VII Integrate's coming out?
Just October.
Oh, that's too soon. I'm
That's
thinking that's
October.
probably next year, early next year.
No.
Didn't
It's
they?
not.
Isn't
It's
Final
October.
Fantasy
FF7 is too
confirmed
soon.
this
That's
year,
not going to
dude?
be October. Well,
And Metroid Prime 4 is December 5th. All right.
That would be crazy.
Oh, and the Smash 64 Shadow drop,
close
so
to my
I'll settle
birthday.
it in Smash when that happens. All right.
All right.
Great.
So no Silk Song? Are you serious, bro?
No Silk Song.
damn.
No Smash
Maybe-
6?
maybe
Are you
one day.
serious, bro?
Smash 64 being Shadow dropped on NSO. All right.
True.
All right, Balloon Fight 256. I'm gonna head out. Daniel, thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
I'm gonna go shred this document so no one ever finds it again.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
predict.
Good thing
Wait,
it's not
before
live
Yoshiller
streamed.
goes, because he'll appreciate it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna predict that one Jeff Keighley game that's like the kids dancing in the playground that's
That
gonna be
post-
revealed.
That post
What?
is always so funny. Okay, to give context before I leave, there's this
You don't need to
post-
find it. It's in our voice chat.
I know. There's this post that someone made on Twitter, just like it makes a mockery of Jeff Keighley, where he's like, "Oh man, Jeff Keighley's always like, guys, I have this game I'm gonna unveil at the Game Awards, and I don't think society's gonna be the same again after I show it. It's beautiful." And there's just like a picture of Backyardigans.
I put it in the recording room chat. It's just so funny.
I love this tweet,
Anyway.
dude. This is one of the best tweets I've ever seen.
I don't know if I've seen it until now.
That'll be the Switch 2 killer app right there.
All right, you think that's gonna be there? You think whatever? This isn't Backyardigans, but it's. I don't know. I just keep saying Backyardigans because that's what it reminds me
It
of.
just looks like it, to be honest.
This is the same tweet we posted in like the voice lounge like twice at this point now.
Yep.
Daniel, it's always funny. All right?
It's funny every time.
So,
Oh
okay.
my goodness. Well,
On
we'll be
that
here.
note, I'm gonna head out.
We'll be here a little bit longer, I think, if anyone has any other predictions. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon then,
Yeah,
and
thank
we'll
you.
get back to you.
Thank you. Of course. Thank you and goodbye. Whoosh.
Bye.
What a
I
guy.
have more predictions,
Okay.
Do you have one more?
but
More predictions?
oh, I have so many more. But
Oh,
they're just
go
gonna
ahead.
Become more and more unhinged, I think.
Nintendogs on the App Store.
Oh, I said that before you joined, so don't worry.
You
Oh.
were late. But don't worry, it was
But it would
spoken.
go hard though. Like
Genuinely,
it would be
Nintendogs
amazing.
on iOS. So many people would play.
Oh, if it had a companion app, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm talking about just the game on mobile as well. You know, kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
Pokemon Friends.
Nintendogs, yeah. Nintendogs
Speaking
would go
of
crazy.
App Store, where the heck is my Genshin Impact on Switch?
That's what I've been
my
saying.
poster.
Listen,
Genshin
Listen, you wanna-
Impact found
you-
dead in a ditch.
You want to talk to somebody about this Genshin Impact Edition? This was spoken of years ago already. Nintendo already had plans to do it, but
2021, I think.
unfortunately, yeah, that game grew so large. I think at this point it's probably near 100 gigabytes with all of the updates, the 6.0 update. So there was no way to like condense that
Dude.
into the
It would
Switch.
take up a whole Switch
It-
2's memory out the
wouldn't-
box.
Freaking Genshin Impact,
The
bro.
thing is that this game was having problems running on the PS4 when I used to first play it. Like I think the loading would take maybe like 25 seconds or so to go from one warport to the other. PS5 it's like instant now. But I think the Switch 2 has a better chance of having this happen. Also because not just that there's more capacity, that it's stronger than the Switch 1 was, but also that game can run on mouse controls because it technically is a PC
Mhm.
game. So that can be an option for any players that want to do it that way. So I don't know how much
And then
you
while they're
were.
at it, they might as well just put the other Hoyoverse. I mean, I don't know why not.
Oh, they'll probably think about putting the well, who knows how they're gonna handle it, but that Pokemon like one that's coming out from Hoyoverse, the monster
Yeah.
catching one, that's one they might think about for that platform.
They could put so as an avid gacha game player, First of all, they could. I was gonna say they could put the new Nikki Infinity game on Switch. I think it would do well.
Oh, that would go
but
hard.
Also, I think they should bring my husband's to Switch.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, it's gonna come out
Everyone's
somewhere.
everyone's favorite tracker.
Isn't that like
Just
one of
have
the best performing mobile games right now?
Yeah, like
I
the.
see ads for it all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that
So-
clip that I sent you on TikTok? Anyway,
I don't remember, but
it's related to that game. I need to go find it.
If anyone's not currently playing Love and Deep Space, I highly recommend it. And then you can
What
meet
a-
all of my husbands.
What about the Switch release of Uma Musume?
True.
Oh, no, I
You know
tried
how
that
many
one.
switches they would move?
Not my jam, but but why not? I say put all the Gacha games on Switch.
Yeah.
Amalia,
You
have
know
you
Those
what?
heard
hentai games on the eShop can get on then why not?
have you
I've
heard
been
of
complaining about this since the last Switch, but why is Pokemon TCG Live not on Switch? I will fight for
'Cause-
that.
Nintendo hates money, clearly. I don't know. They're strange beings. If it makes perfect sense, they're not gonna do it. Amalia, have you heard of Love and Deep Space before I get too far ahead?
If you
Oh.
The
never-
lads,
You at least see
fellas.
the lads. There are definitely lads in that game I've seen, whether I've wanted to
I
or
just-
Did you
not.
know that they know information about you too? It's kinda
you
weird.
could give them all kinds of information.
It's
I
kind
know
of weird how
definitely
much
What
they
kind of
allow
info
you to
have
put
you
in that
given
game.
them, Sam?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'll just say.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Wait, this
No,
could be a whole
I-
other conversation
I
right
know.
now.
I don't
Sam!
want to make people in chat uncomfortable.
Sam, we have to have an
Sam!
intervention.
Listen, I'll tell you this
Okay.
for individuals who have a menstrual cycle, you can have the boys track that for you,
Oh,
Yeah.
and they will remind you and ask how you're doing and stuff. It's very
Fine,
Very
you'd be like,
sweet.
hey,
That's
how's
very-
that going?
that's very considerate
Okay,
of
since
them.
we're talking about it, that clip that I sent Sam is of this girl who's playing it on stream, and then she pulls up one of the guys, and he gets in all
Yeah.
close, and he's like, periods affect everyone differently, and then she throws her phone across the room.
He knows. He knows everything.
I don't know anything about this game, but if you're trying to sell me on it, you've completely lost me.
You don't have to use the period
Ah,
trackers.
Whatever,
Listen,
Zach.
You,
You
can
don't
just
need
treat
them-
holes.
They don't need to track our menstrual cycles. Don't worry. They don't need to know that much about us.
I'll
I
have
don't
you
know,
know, just
man.
yesterday I pulled the new Silas, and this Silas, he's taking care of you
Uh-oh.
when you're sick, and for some reason, like he makes out with you halfway through taking care of you when you're sick. So hopefully it's
Oh, well.
nothing.
That just sounds like he's taking
contagious.
advantage of you.
Do you ever feel
And
like
then-
John
and
is
then he says,
interrupting?
I'm not
But
very
you're-
good at taking care of sick people, or something.
But your germs and cooties, though.
Yeah, so now he's sick too. I
They're
guess.
digital. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
It's
dear.
not contagious.
Anyway, I should I'm gonna send this to you. Right, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Oh no.
Okay.
So if Nintendo wants to
I
make
just-
money, we gotta get the husbandos on Switch 2 in full
I just
4K.
loaded my game, and I'll show you.
And the
later.
waifus with
We
Genshin.
gotta get the waifus, we gotta get the Genshin waifus, we gotta get the husbandos, we gotta get the
I mean, just
We got the
bring
furries
all
with
the
Star
mobile
Fox.
games to Switch.
I love my gotcha.
Looking at
games,
you,
what can I
Amalia.
say?
Just kidding.
I'm not sure where the
Molly.
Nintendo Direct predictions went, but this kind of always happens with this group, so I'm not really surprised at this point. So
You said
little
super
dysfunctional.
casual, so I'm being super casual. All right.
That's
Okay,
fine.
Like I
Nintendo
said,
Direct
we've reached that
prediction:
point.
Sprung
True.
ported to Switch.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and then our co-op campaign can finally happen.
Co-op. Oh, they're gonna add game chat. Sprung.
Yeah, they're
So
gonna
what
add
game?
game chat. Sprung.
Sprung.
we still need to
Sprung,
play.
Sprung DS. David
Hey,
is
man.
too stunned to speak. I understand. I get it.
Feel the magic XXXY with game chat.
Oh, that game.
Oh, is this in chat? Let me see.
I'm
Oh,
trying to post this. I don't. I might have just posted like 20 Silas's to
Oh, it's a
chat because
Ubisoft
it's not
game.
going through.
Sprung Dia.
Yeah,
20
it's probably-
Silas's. Where?
probably
I
for
don't.
the
He's not
best.
coming through. He might be
For
too
the
big.
best. I don't know.
Oh,
Might be too-
it-
Maybe
Oh!
He might be too big.
I'll leave that
Oh!
where it lies.
Let me see.
Too big.
Sam, we are still on
really-
primetime hours.
I really want to share this picture and it's not sending. I'm so upset. If I put
sorry.
my webcam
Describe
on,
them to me
can
and let our
anybody see
minds
it?
do the work. No. Where are you putting this?
I'd have to.
well, it's not sending.
I'd have to.
Oh.
I have to
I'm
put your
upset.
cam on here to make it happen. But I guess it could. It is
I'm
possible.
turning my camera on. Hold on.
My favorite part of
I'm in a
Nintendo
hotel
Direct.
Alright.
in case this
Oh my
is-
gosh, the
on.
freaking webcam.
Wait. All right.
Alright,
We need
so-
to window display. We have to grab a
What
new
in
one.
the what?
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Oh my dear. Oh my.
Do I want to put this on stream?
Hell yeah, Sam. Hell yeah.
dressed.
Samantha!
It's not. It's
Barely
like-
dressed.
Barely. Barely,
They're
Sam.
swim
Jeez.
trunks. They're
Yeah.
swim trunks.
Those are the shortest swim
Hold
trunks
on.
I've ever
They're
seen.
swim trunks. That's from the beach event,
I'm-
so it's
It's
fine.
okay.
I'm-
It's okay. I know what you're about. It's all good. It's all good. This is cool.
Those
This
are
is
Hold on,
awesome.
hold on,
guys,
hold on.
those are not comfortable to swim in. As a guy, I can confirm I would
Well,
not
he
be
doesn't-
comfortable wearing
He
those.
doesn't have to swim in it. It says drinking coffee by the
Alright.
beach isn't any different from drinking
Get your
coffee
finger
out
off of
another
that.
place. I was reading
I'm
it.
putting you on stream. There you are. Now you are now present
silent.
on the
It's,
stream.
It's that
Okay.
that Patrick
This is what
Patrick
this has
voice line
become.
where it's like, look at it, look.
I want everyone to see.
Look at it.
My husband. One of.
Incredible.
One of.
Incredible.
He's
One
not
of-
good enough for you, apparently, for him to be the one.
One
Is that the one you got married to,
here,
too?
he's, like in the breathing session.
Oh my god, he moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes.
talked to him.
He's my husband.
There is motion happening.
You can
Mhm.
poke him.
How much?
You can poke him
How,
on.
how much?
How much money?
Oh.
No.
How much?
Even
It's
know.
free. It's a gotcha game. It's
Oh,
free if
you're
you don't
free
want it.
Were
playing.
you-
it, Okay.
I wasn't
Are you asking how much
sure.
I've spent? That's a different.
I thought
answer.
you
No,
were
I
Yeah,
get it.
I thought you were asking how much
Okay,
for
square.
a touch to
I
touch a
spent-
man.
I spent no money on my latest stylus, but I think I spent some money on the stylus.
Oh my god. You hear that,
Yeah,
Love and
I
Deep
remember
Space
your
developers? Guess who's paying for your yacht? It's this
Love and Deep
girl.
Space, I think, is the most profitable game on the App Store right now. Like by a
How's that a
large
convention?
Well, the
And
numbers do speak volumes. So
They
but
need to be studied.
Maybe Nintendo just needs to make their own husband gotcha game.
well,
Just get
With
the closest-
Waluigi?
the
Mario.
closest we got
Get
is
the
Fire
boys.
Emblem, I guess.
All of them. No,
They're
yeah,
already
that's
shirtless in the
fine, but
Olympic Games.
make,
us
like,
the
hot
Luigi
Mario,
Bowser
hot
smut
Luigi, hot Waluigi, hot Wario.
What
Oh
is
my
going
God.
on?
Y'all don't want to see what would
Amalia,
happen
what
to
are
me if
you
there was a hot
saying?
Bowser.
That's
Am
what
I
they
having
should
a
do.
stroke? What's going on?
Can you
Well,
can
I'm
you
just giving
imagine
good advice, and it's free.
sexy
You're welcome,
Bowser,
Nintendo.
sexy Wario? Like,
type it into your search
nah.
bar. I think something. I think.
Well, now that
yeah.
you've activated everyone's neurons in chat, let me hide this again.
whoa, Sam, I like your mind. It's
I
so
mean-
big.
We
Your
can all
mind.
thank that to Sprung being my first DS game.
That was your first DS game.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
It was a launch title.
I need to
Very
get
close
the physical edition of that so we can play it.
It's probably like $2. Easy.
Yeah, I looked last year. It was like 20. I'd pay it.
I mean, I'm surprised.
It's not
See,
that
now-
bad. It's low enough.
Now you got Amalia thinking about Waluigi underwear models, or as an underwear model. So you have to take
Amalia.
responsibility of this now.
Well,
Well, you get your head out of the gutter.
Mm. I want to
Alec?
meet the body model for it has to do that. What?
Nothing. Nothing. Carry
Oh
on.
no,
please.
he's not.
He's
no,
turning.
Chat. No.
Oh.
Man, if they put Daniel as that model for the Waluigi rig,
Oh my god.
say no more.
Is
I'm buying
Waluigi,
10
like,
copies.
actually,
I'm gonna
like,
have to get my
Nintendo's
glasses
been
out
making,
again.
Nintendo's been making Waluigi intentionally hot though, with all like the roses and the
Dude,
whips and, like,
In the
flower
Jamboree
petals.
game for his like buddy, where he's doing the pinball and he's got the rose in his mouth and he's being all sexy. Oh,
He's been
Yeah,
doing that for
man.
ages.
Like-
He's been doing
He's
that
like
since
charged.
What a
Mario
man.
8.
Actually, legitimately, I think Waluigi has the best costumes of overall in Mario Kart World.
literally,
All of his
He has
literally.
the swagger.
They're all slaying, man. They're all good
He's a fashion-
costumes.
That's my
He's up there with Birdo,
metrosexual
like,
king
fashion
right
thing.
there.
Yeah,
Love him.
he owns a thrift store.
Yep. He wears his
Ooh.
sexuality,
they should
unlike
do a
Mario's
thrift
cowardly
store
ass.
sim. I would play that. a Waluigi-based thrift store sim.
Waluigi and Birdo go to brunch every Thursday.
Dude, I know that tea is messy too.
Oh my.
I mean, how do they talk? How does Birdo talk through the I don't want to. I don't.
Exactly
Zach,
like it
artist,
sounds.
The
Zach, your
mouthful.
artist, please draw
The
Yeah,
face
I'll-
Birdo
yeah.
and Waluigi at brunch.
Face hole. Every time I say it, everyone goes, "Oh, it's so nasty." But I mean, that's what
Whoever
it
is good at art, draw her and Waluigi on a date.
Put teeth.
Does
in
Birdo
Birdo's
just throwing
mouth.
mimosas down her freaking egg hole, bro? It's just shit
Egg
thrown
hole?
down
Don't
there.
call it that.
What do you mean, egg hole?
Her mouth, her mouth.
Bruh.
The hole in which the eggs are expelled from. You know the one.
Man,
Tossing
I have one of
gallons
those.
mimosa.
at IHOP, whenever I go there in the morning, that's what I have.
All right.
Well,
That makes it sound like you go to IHOP every morning.
it's been a fun discussion.
He's a regular.
Daniel
Or
gets
late
derailed.
night. Nothing hits better than really late night IHOP. That's where I went after the first Switch launch.
I'm pro IHOP. I love IHOP pancakes.
I've
Yeah,
never
it
been to
Mhm,
IHOP.
I'm
mhm.
okay with
You've
IHOP.
never been on IHOP?
What the hell, man?
Sorry, there's a lot of.
Have you
places
been to
I
a
haven't been
Denny's?
to. I have been to it.
We
Yeah,
all got to get
no, we
together.
say no
We'll
to
all do an
Denny's.
IHOP. Is
Okay.
anyone? This is we're
Okay.
still off topic. We're pretty much done with the discussion, y'all. We're just chatting now.
We gotta do
Is
a
anyone
live, we
gonna
gotta do a live
be?
pod at IHOP now.
Is anyone thinking about going to Pokemon Worlds next year?
Yes, I am.
I
I'm
think about it
going-
every year.
It's in San
I'm
Francisco.
going.
Yeah, I plan on going.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's in my backyard, so I'll get to see all y'all. If you don't come to PAX, I'll see you at Pokemon Worlds.
Yeah.
I would like
We're-
to.
We're going as a group. We're gonna cosplay trainers, and I hope you all will cosplay trainers as well. We'll do a cute
Dude,
group
I'm gonna
photo.
cosplay Team Rocket. Does that count?
That counts. If you're cosplaying
Sure.
someone
Like as
from
a
the
rocket
Rocket
grunt?
World, you could be
Alex
a
gonna
grunt.
have that like
you
$300
be-
fit on.
You can be James in particular with that hair. You can. I'm looking at your avatar hair.
I need to
right
work
now.
on my James laugh. He has like a really like crazy way of laughing. I've been
Yeah.
watching the
It's-
anime
it's
recently.
The way
almost
that I
It's just
picture
sticking out
it
to me.
is
It's almost
not the
Donkey
one from
Kong
the
like.
anime.
Now that I think
picture
about
the
it.
Yeah.
one from,
Yeah. Ew. Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Pokemon Puzzle League. If you play Pokemon Puzzle League, James just laughs at you all the time.
Yeah. He's like, I'm
Giving
feeling
up.
giddy.
I'm feeling giddy. That was one of my
The
favorites.
giddy line.
How do you not remember? How do you remember that, Sam? But not I'm going to win.
I have
The Mewtwo one.
extremely selective
I'm going
memory.
to win.
And I
I'm
probably
going
played
to
against James
win.
and Jesse more than Mewtwo.
Oh man, the theme that plays when you fight Mewtwo, why is it so like sensual?
It's so good. It's so good. I played it again on NSO like 6 months ago. It was awesome.
And then when you're like, yeah, and then when you're at the when it's almost when somebody almost reaches the top and loses, it speeds up and it's even hotter. It's just like, whoa.
You
I
see
can't
the
Use
focus.
chat?
that, repurpose it for
When you're
the
hot, you're hot.
Nintendo dating sim.
What is?
They
When
just
you're
do
hot, you're
Pokemon
hot. When you're hot,
Masters,
you're
but
hot.
it's just a dating sim.
Not a Pokemon dating sim. I
Oh.
think that's a little a step too far.
Oh yeah,
I don't
that's
like
too
to
far.
imagine the
Everything
fan
else
base
is
for that.
normal.
We gotta play Pokemon Puzzle League at some point. I need to figure my internet out so I can
Okay.
actually play games and not have the game crash. But this stream at least went pretty well. I'm glad it didn't crash halfway
Yeah.
through because I enjoyed chatting with you all about Nintendo Direct.
Same, big same. I love your new green screen thing, or at least new to me.
Yeah, thank you. I use this just to hide my bed, but then I thought, wait, I can actually apply this to do things for videos and streams anyways. So you're gonna see this more
Now,
often.
why isn't your face back there, huh? That's what I
Um,
would put.
That's too much
Just double
Daniel in
Daniel.
one shot.
No, there's no
Alright.
such thing.
Jeez.
No such thing.
Can it be me? Can you put me back there?
I can
If
put
I
whatever picture I
requested-
want back here. I could put anyone. I could put one of.
You could put Fat Pikachu.
I could put Fat Pikachu. I could put any of Sam's husbands back there too, just
I
for
was
the
literally
entirety
about
of
to
the
say.
stream.
Oh my god, wait, yeah, do it.
Group photo.
Just do like a hot Waluigi.
Oh man, there's so many
Put
requests right
Sam's
now.
husband in the back.
Wait, which render of Waluigi? Is it like the Mario Party Jamboree
There's
render,
so
or
many.
the?
The one where he has his tongue out and he has his legs all in
Like,
where
Oh.
That's
'Cause, like, there's
weird.
Yeah,
also-
you're gonna have to provide the photo. That sounds freaky out.
The one from
Okay.
the one from what is it? Mario Golf Power Rush is
What
power,
in,
that one's pretty good too, actually.
You won this hole. That's what it says. That's what it says.
Okay.
It's literally the DS version of, I think, or 3DS version of Mario Golf.
There's
I don't
so
know
much.
who localized that, but that is hilarious.
Is this one right here? Put in the chat.
All right, let's see it. Oh yeah.
Like no one
Oh,
else
that's
gets
nice.
that treatment from
hate it.
Nintendo except him.
Oh, that's the one.
He's so
Like, why does he
freaky.
look? Why
God,
is he
I
looking
love
like
him.
that? Why he
You.
pose like that?
I
He
can
could
just.
chisel rock with that
Why he
chin.
posed like
Oh my
that?
God.
Why are you looking
Like-
like that? Huh?
Try to imagine how he's like the ergonomics of the pose is very like he's like it's very interesting. It's very intricate.
Let's see. So
His-
all we gotta
His
do.
tongue is more
Send this to your
detailed than his
crush.
overalls. Like what is going on
This is
here?
all we need to show that's in stream right now.
You
Yeah.
ever think about how the material for Waluigi and Wario is like leather
It's almost
Yeah.
compared to
like
compared to Mario and Luigi's clear denim, but like Waluigi and
Oh.
like Wario's is like some type of
Oh.
Oh.
no.
I
Oh,
thought you meant
their
like their
husbands are
skin is
coming
leather.
in.
Oh!
His
Oh!
husband's coming
I
into the
just-
chat.
Hold on.
Say, oh, it's still going.
It's going.
so many.
She said like 20.
Oh my
I just
god.
reopened it and it sent them all.
Just
And I couldn't
listen.
stop it, so I said, "Oh no!"
It doesn't end.
I was opening
Oh
it to
my
send something
goodness.
else. I was opening it to send this, but
And this was right after I got Waluigi showing on my green
Oh my
screen. You're gonna
God.
show him up like that?
I can't believe no one else is able to see this.
I'm glad no one else can see this.
It was
We,
like like one
don't have to
after
worry
another.
about
That
it.
was scary. It's gonna be my sleep paralysis demon tonight.
He's drinking coffee.
He's
from a
actually
beach
a
is different
dragon,
from drinking
for the
coffee at
record.
another place. It's like, why are you in my room?
each of the husbands has like their own, like, I don't know how to explain it. They have backstories.
What does he
that-
even mean by that? Drinking coffee by the beach isn't any different from
I don't-
drinking
I don't
coffee at
know.
another place.
He's just saying that because he's in his swim trunks. So,
I
like,
just let you know you
Is he
should drink
just
coffee
trying
by
to
the beach.
be?
oh, because he's in a cafe, so
I
he's
hate
saying
to-
that.
Ah.
He's wearing he's saying those are swim trunks because he feels like he has something to prove. Like that's what I get from those.
Those
swim
are his
trunks that he's
swim
wearing.
trunks.
Is there something catching your eye on the swim trucks in particular, Zach, that makes you say
I
that?
mean,
Or...
there's not much else to look at there because. What?
He has
Oh,
a
really?
whole
Because I see
body.
palm trees, I see a sunset, I see water.
What's
Some
the
weird
word on the
looking
bottom
word.
left there? That's like AI generated looking.
I,
Like,
thought
I
that
don't
too,
know,
but
actually.
they use that in multiple places. I think it's supposed to look like nonsense. It's like
Okay.
rep
I'm gonna print this
Commercial.
picture out and I'm gonna have it on my wall as like beach goals for next year.
You got like 8 months. You can do it.
Aisha's gonna be like, "Who's that?" Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna post a
Molly is
picture.
saying
I'm
that
gonna have this exact caption on it.
Molly is saying she just realized the dialogue in the picture.
Like, what does he mean?
Drinking coffee
Is
by
he
the
trying to
beach
make you
different from
stay?
drinking
Is
coffee
that-
at any other
That's like a
place.
really weird way to say that.
I'm assuming
know.
it looks like because I was. Oh, we're not on the beach. He's not on the beach. He's in a living room or like a.
He's in a
house.
cafe.
He's taking care
in
of
his
Sam
beach
'cause she's
attire
sick.
Because I told him to wear his beach attire, so he's like,
You
"Okay."
told him to
Told him
Oh,
Yeah,
Bruh,
you get to. You get
bruh.
to. Well, technically, you're suggesting to them what you want them.
John, can you fight? Can you fight, John?
Imagine like
These
going
men are,
on a
like,
date
7
with someone
feet
to a
tall.
cafe. Going to a cafe on a date, and like, yeah, I would love to see you wear nothing but swim shorts and little armbands, like and some gloves. Like that's all I want you to wear at this cafe, this modest cafe.
I can show you my other husbands too. One is a
Those
doctor.
slutty little armbands of
One
his.
is
Oh
your like
man.
brother, which
You know,
I'm
Sam,
not.
it is
he's my
totally
least
okay.
favorite.
It is no judgment from me that you play this game because I have a lot of friends who play Nikkei, and like it is
Oh.
very funny to me when I find people who play Deep Space.
For the
And
record,
I have
Alex-
one
Deep
for
Space
Alex
is
Space
also
players.
a combat
Alex
game.
Space
It's not
exactly
only
kills exactly what
gacha.
I'm talking
There are people who will come
Deep Space
after
is
us
good.
for playing games like Zenless when there are games like Nikkei and others out there that can do so much more. So, no,
Apparently the
I
plot's
get it.
very good.
Can I show you my mermaid husband?
I'm gonna show me
Oh
your
my
husband.
God.
Show my husband number 2. Yes.
We have
All right, hold on.
We have derailed officially.
This is now husbando review.
Can I
Daniel,
just
this
show
is
I don't
my
know what
camera
this
again,
has to do with
really?
Nintendo Directs anymore.
Crashed and burned.
Oh, do you need to be on stream again? Hold on.
Yeah,
I already have it
Oh,
set
here we
up.
go.
Hold on, wait.
These-
What the hell,
these
bro?
are my
She's got a
5
gallery of them.
You got a freaking list. That's like a whole.
That was
We're bringing her
Silas.
back, everybody.
Homegirl is
Silas.
busy.
Why am I even
She's
here?
Silas?
Just cover
working.
me with it.
Is a dragon. Okay.
Okay.
That's Silas.
Oh wait, pull it up. Gamalia's a dragon.
Well,
Maybe she'll think
like,
he's
you
hot.
want to see Silas, like Dragon Silas? It looks
Oh,
like
this is the same guy.
yeah, the guy that you just saw in his swim trunks. I can show you what he looks like as a dragon. He's got. Well, see,
Okay.
I can change his outfits as you see down here.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he has
yeah, let's
actual
see, let's see.
clothing, in case you're
Uh-huh.
wondering.
He has no
Oops.
autonomy
Okay.
over his life.
Also, he
I need to
doesn't
get
by
you a
default
creator
have a
code, Sam. I
mullet.
need to get you a creator code for that.
I make
This
all of
is
my
true.
boys have mullets. Hold on. I gotta take.
You
like,
make
the
all of them
headband
have
off.
mullets.
Yes, of course. They all have mullets in my in my world.
She's frantically scrambling to get these.
I'm looking for his dragon horns. What the heck?
She's trying to put clothes on him. She's lying.
No, here we go.
Or
here we
take
go,
them
here we
off.
go. Here we go. We're coming in.
my.
Okay, this is dragon size.
Oh,
Oh.
that guy. I've seen that. I've seen that scene
Oh.
before. Okay, okay.
He
Okay,
looks a
I
little
like that
different when you
actually.
put him in swim trunks and a mullet, right?
Wow.
They're
Right.
different. They feel like different men. Okay, so this is Xavier. Wait. This is my other husband, Xavier. He's in a,
my
a wedding tux.
He looks like he belongs in Oron Host Club.
This is amazing.
His backstory is that it's confusing, but it's like that you were in love with him, but like in another universe, dimension kind of situation, and he remembers it, but the main character doesn't remember it. So it's like,
That's so tragic.
so they're co-workers, and he has to like re-earn love.
Oh,
Right.
Hmm.
I know
this-
Zach's writing all this down right now. He's like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
done with
This
this.
totally.
is
Taking
Zane.
notes.
Again, I gave him a mullet. He doesn't by default have a mullet, but of course
My
I
God.
gave him one. So this is
Oh
Zane,
my-
also known as Dr. Zane, because not only is he a doctor, he's your doctor in childhood.
Okay.
pain.
And that's the one that makes out with you randomly?
They all make out with you randomly, but no, Silas
Oh,
was
okay.
the one that was taking care of you for some reason.
Okay.
This is my least favorite actually, even with the mullet. This is Caleb.
Yeah, he's
don't
not
like Caleb.
he's not giving anything,
His
honestly.
name is
Caleb, not only is he not giving anything, he's your brother. So
Oh,
there's that.
whoa!
Not by blood.
Removing you
but-
from stream.
Of course, it's not my
Oh,
blood.
see.
And then this is probably my favorite. He's
Oh,
been
boy.
doing it since the beginning. This is Raphael.
Oh,
He's a mermaid.
I don't like this.
So you have a thing for a mermaid, your brother who's not your brother, your doctor
No, I
kind
don't
of,
have a
and
thing
your
for the brother who's
coworker.
not my brother. But the other ones,
I-
yes.
I love this. I love this. Up for the record, Sam. This is amazing. Thank you for sharing this with
Okay.
me.
You can also you can interact with them. So I can say heart, which is you touch their heart, and they all react differently. So this is Raphael.
Oh
He touches
snap.
heart.
Oh. Yeah, get away from me.
Oh, my goodness.
Get away from me. No! Did you
Violating.
just and you just got a raid,
Oh,
Daniel.
thank you for the raid.
Weird
You just
timing.
watched,
Very
Welcome.
weird
you just
timing.
watched Sam scream that. Oh no!
Oh, she's gone.
Oh no!
What happened?
The
It's
timing
back
is
to your time to shine, Daniel.
Amazing.
Shush, okay, everybody, just pretend like that didn't just happen. Then we'll be
I,
quiet.
You know,
just needed everyone.
This
to
is
meet
going to
my
be a
husband.
very interesting VOD to explain to people that this is a Nintendo Direct
All of this to
predictions
say
discussion.
that if they put Love and Deep Space on the Switch 2,
Oh, so this is
everyone in the world would be happy. World peace would be achieved.
so this was still indeed
Honestly.
part of the predictions discussion. Okay, as long as it was still relevant to that, then it's fine. It'll all say in the discussion.
Yeah.
It'll
she's
be in the
just trying to
VOD.
market the game. She's trying to market the game to all of us.
It is true.
Which
I do think all of you should
in
play
some
this.
weird way, I think it kind of worked.
It's fun.
Anyone
They
else
should-
sold? Because I have it downloaded already.
Man, we're gonna have to rebrand to Deep Space Fangirl. Sorry.
So you gotta send the email. You can't not have done what you just
Be the
did for
sponsor.
free and not send an email. You gotta send an email.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, just show them this VOD.
They'll
And
literally
they'll be
send the bot. They'll just be like, unprompted? You did all that? Oh, wow. You gotta get you some. You gotta get
This
you
is
some
usually
hoes.
something people keep secret, but you're just wow. Awesome.
Usually
Yeah, we'd love to
gotta-
have you on board.
You usually gotta incentivize this type of behavior, but okay.
It's so fun. Every,
I,
every time, every time I talk to Sam, I feel like I learn something new. Like when I first met Sam, of all people, I was like, "Oh, okay, she seems like the kind of like low key, kind of like this very vanilla Nintendo fan." But then the more I talk to Sam, I'm like,
I'm
and I
very
was like,
vanilla.
I had to spend 30 hours with you. Okay, I know.
You were there by choice.
Well,
Oh
True.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
spent a lot of
hey.
time together.
Yeah, we literally pulled
Yeah,
an
Zach,
all-nighter
why'd you
waiting
do
for
that?
Switch 2. Listen, I just thought Yoshilla was gonna be there, but then like,
Oh, and then
no.
Sam showed
But
up, and it
then
was
I
like,
was
oh,
just there
great.
too.
You can learn a lot
By
about
the way,
somebody.
we're talking about waiting for the Switch 2 launch.
You can learn a lot about
Since you didn't
somebody
say that.
just standing next to somebody or sitting next to somebody
For
for
30
24
hours.
hours in one spot.
Oh yeah, for
Literally,
sure.
like we did not sleep, so like we dealt with each other a lot. I don't know how we survived. Like Yoshilla went off and got some sleep at one point. We dealt with each other, so I don't know how we did that.
We survived. I was gonna say,
Just worked it.
sorry, this is just turning into me talking about myself now, but because you just said I was vanilla, which is
Whoops.
kind of true.
Rude.
So I'm at my office, which I'm not at my office frequently because I work from home. And I was at my office today, and I was sitting next to a coworker who I never met before, who I didn't know well, and I'm wearing my Captain Alex hair clip. Is that what it's called? Yeah, hair clip.
Yeah.
Or Pop Couture is the name of the brand. So it's basically a Joy-Con, Switch Joy-Con in my hair. And my coworker asked about it. Asked like, is that a Nintendo thing? And then I like dumped Nintendo lore on him. Which after I asked, yeah, do you know much about Nintendo? He said no. And so then I told him about the Direct happening this week, and
He was
etc.
so lost, guaranteed.
And then he was asking like, anyway, long story short, I don't usually do this, but I told him that I have a YouTube channel. Usually I don't tell people I work with especially about my YouTube channel, but I did. And he said something like, oh, this is interesting. I never knew this about you. And I said, there's a lot you don't know about me. And then I never talked to him again.
That is so ominous and creepy. Why did you
ominous.
say
That poor
that?
man.
Why did you say that so like
That poor
serial
guy.
killery?
Never let them know your next move.
Seriously, oh my god.
Oh well.
Definitely thinks you killed someone now.
Oh well.
Plus one subscriber though.
You do
so.
talk about the creepy door in your basement.
Plus
Yes,
one
sir.
subscriber.
I do. Plus, I was on a reality TV show. Plus, I.
It was very cool.
That's probably the most interesting thing about me. Anyway.
Wow.
Nintendo
Nothing like
Direct.
you're nice or like team driven. Nothing.
In
Just the
terms
fact
of
that you like
things that are
Nintendo.
Interesting
Very
about
chill.
me? I don't. That's not
Wow, Sam.
interesting.
That's very modest of you.
I think it's better than someone being able to being able to say that I can't say anything bad about you. You know, no one can. How do I word this?
Have you tried?
I'm trying to
It's definitely not that
properly-
hard to say something.
I'm trying to properly word the fact that it's better.
I'm pretty sure that happens during Mario
it's-
Party.
It's better that somebody doesn't have anything interesting to say about you than if somebody has something bad to say about you. I think that's more or less what I was trying to get at.
Oh. Yeah.
I suppose that's true.
So
That's true.
I do have plenty of people saying bad things about me too, but
yeah, well, what do they know? Just ignore
Well, they're
them.
stupid.
that's fine.
They're stupid and we hate them. Mods blow up their house right now. Thank you.
No, let's press the button.
Mods,
Mods, press the blow up button.
Press the button.
remove them from the earth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
That'll happen in the direct tomorrow as well.
It's not tomorrow. It's the day
Friday.
after.
Friday.
Well,
now
this-
y'all got me saying it, man.
This VOD will go up tomorrow, so technically, I guess you'll be right, but only for tomorrow. So
Oh. I'm so
Comments
sorry for
tell
whoever
me
watched
I'm
it.
right, so Daniel feels bad.
no.
But then tell him he's handsome because that's what I was thinking anyway.
Yay.
I do have one to someone, I guess, try to get us on track, and as pointless as it is. I don't know if you guys talked about this before Alec and I joined. But did you mention anything about Resident Evil? Because I've heard a bit of
Oh.
chatter about that one, and I did not get to
Oh,
play
boy.
Resident Evil Requiem at PAX West, but it looks so frickety fracking good, and I really want to play it, and I really want it to come to Switch too. And I know like some people are talking about Resident Evil 7, I think, as something I've heard, but I want
Yeah.
new one. I want new game.
I didn't get a chance to
Well, it's
play
gonna
the
be tough,
9.
Zach. It's gonna be tough.
We had different appointments with Capcom at PAX, so I played Pragmata and Steve played Onimusha and Resident Evil, and he had fun with Resident Evil. I wish I got to see what it was, but I'm not very good with horror games, so who knows how that would have been.
Oh, I love horror games.
Love horror games, and I love that they that apparently you can play in either first or third person, and I'm like, ooh, yes, like you can
Well,
choose.
what enticed me about that too is that I heard that there's a mode that you can actually let the game decide contextually what's best for each scenario, and I think that sounds cool.
Amalia, do you want to play a horror game together, and then we'll just be weenies together? I think that actually would be fun. We'll do it for October. I know
Yeah,
it's not
weenies.
related
It's called
to this.
Repo. Thank you very much, Daniel.
We'll
Which
do
we
it.
need to get you to download.
Let me find a 2-player co-op something we'll do, and let me bring that up to you.
Like you can play something like
Dude,
Phasmophobia or like
you
something
could play
that, like,
Repo
or Repo
or
well,
content
Repo-
warning.
I wanna play
Content warning
Phasmophobia
for sure.
Phasmophobia with me is me screaming the whole
Oh
time.
God. We'll
I'm
figure
also
something
pro
out.
at
We've
Phasmo.
got
I'll be down for that.
no shortage of friends to do this with, so we'll figure something out. But no, I think
We better.
Capcom supporting Nintendo was definitely a thing we've seen already. They already have some titles on the Switch 2, so seeing Resident Evil on there wouldn't be out of the question. Resident Evil something, we'll see. But I'd like to see them.
Isn't like besides I think Resident Evil 4 remake, don't they have like basically every single Resident Evil game on the Switch 1? And obviously I'm counting the cloud versions. Like don't they have like every single Resident Evil game basically already? Like they just similar cloud version, whatever. Like
No.
I don't know about Resident Evil 8. That one or Village. Right, Village. Is that what that was called?
Yeah.
No,
don't
Village
think
is 7.
that's-
I don't think they have most of the remake series, to be honest.
They
Yeah,
have. Don't they have 2 and 3? I thought they had 2 and 3.
No.
No, I'm stupid. Never mind. Forget me.
No, they have the originals though. Then maybe that's what you're thinking.
that's the thing.
Oh, maybe.
That there's a lot of room for them to release these now that they have a console like the Switch 2 at work. So maybe we'll work our way up from the earlier ones to the later ones. We'll see.
Yeah, it could just be a couple announced, or even just one announced.
Yeah,
Who's to say?
gotta get RE4 and everything known to man. So
I think
Eventually.
there's a pretty big opportunity for ports now with the Switch 2. And I do know, at least what I've heard, a lot of developers were interested in ports, but waiting until they got their hands on the kits to like actually do or announce
Right.
anything, unlike Cyberpunk, which kind of like we're doing it, absolutely no
Yeah.
question.
Well,
But like I feel like going into this half of the year and next year, we're gonna see a lot more big and impressive ones.
Mhm.
well, what studios have dev kits? I mean, I feel like Square Enix has. I feel like Capcom. I feel like Bandai Namco. Like, what other studio? Like, do we know which studios have them or which don't?
Well, at this point, I would hope anybody who wants one, any bigger developer.
I would assume all the big ones definitely do.
Yeah, those ones have.
Like,
or,
I
I'm
want
sure
Monster Hunter
Nintendo made
Wilds on
sure that
Switch.
places like Capcom and Ubisoft got their dev kits.
bigger names for sure. There's some that I was wondering about because some of these games don't have a Switch 2 edition for some examples, but there are other titles and other developers that they know that they have like a bigger audience. I think they will also allow them to have it too. Like Toby Fox was able to release Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 with the rest on release day for Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Crazy work.
No.
Borderlands 4 is coming out simultaneously
yeah.
on Switch.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
it's gonna sell really bad on Switch. But
Definitely will. But
Definitely
it's cool
won't
it's there.
see the kind of performance that I bet Square Enix will see for their games all coming to Switch 2 as well. That's gonna be a real big one for them.
I'm gonna finally play Final Fantasy VII. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yay!
I mean,
It's
Final
good.
Fantasy VII is getting a lot of good press. Like people, I mean, I got to play it and I really freaking enjoyed it. I had a great time with it.
It is crazy how good that performs on Switch 2 on console and hand. I mostly played on handheld, and it was running like perfect, stable 30 frames, looking amazing. Somewhat between the PS4 and PS5 graphical styles, fidelity. So it's
Did you?
great.
Oh yeah, because you had the whole day with Square Enix. Did you play? Was it Chapter 2? Was it? Where you had to like there's the town and it was all full of the guards and all of that. The girl gave you the flower. Like, is that what you played? Because that's what I played.
The
No.
girl.
They
I don't know Final Fantasy 7. Okay, I don't know.
Did you just
I don't
the
know.
girl Aerith Gainsborough, bro?
It's literally-
Are you
her
kidding
name
me?
was Flower
Girl's
Girl
got
or
the
Flower
flower.
Peddler in the game. I
She
don't
didn't-
know. Okay.
To be
Flower.
fair,
Oh
she
my
doesn't
God.
introduce herself yet at that point, so
yeah,
you wouldn't know.
The name's not there.
It's just
But
funny.
it's
It's just
still, how
funny
did you
to hear
not-
someone
Shut your
call her
mouth.
that because they
I-
don't know anything.
Yeah. Don't game
Um,
shame me.
To answer the question, no, I didn't play that part. We could play pretty far, but they pretty much just kept us doing the demo, like the up through the first battle to the end of the Mako reactor. So we didn't get to see much
That's a
further
fun
than that because
section.
they wanted us to try everything else, like Octopath Zero, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and Tactics as well. Funny enough, that entire booth, that entire section was just a bunch of remakes.
What if
Yeah.
Square Enix decided that they don't want to work on Kingdom Hearts 4 anymore, and they decided to make a Kingdom Hearts spin-off game that's Switch exclusive?
I think that putting the
Why would
Kingdom
you
Hearts
say
all in one
something so
package-
vile?
I mean, you got From Software saying let's just make our own Dark Souls, Bloodborne, whatchamacallit, for Switch
Oh!
2. So why not do that for
Speaking
Kingdom
of
Hearts?
Gacha games, they should rehash Kingdom Hearts Unchanged.
Oh God.
KHUX, put
bruh.
that on Switch 2, and then Kingdom Hearts, what was it called? Dark Road? Is that what it was?
Dark
one
Road.
got
Bruh,
canceled.
cut off her internet, bro.
They
Take the
already-
mic away.
They already
Put that on
canceled.
Switch 2 too.
They already canceled
No,
the one that was in
uncancel-
production.
They're gonna uncancel it. They were just being coy because they're putting it on the Switch 2.
Surprise!
Okay, bro.
It's re-released.
I think that's all in one package on like a game key card on Switch 2 would be like the best possible thing they could do.
Dragalia Lost.
They should do.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard that name in a long time.
It's unlost.
I mean-
it's back. It's been found.
Dragalia
Dragalia
found.
found.
I mean, if they can do a game
Wow.
like Animal Crossing and make that like be a complete edition, I think they could do that with more games too, like Dragalia Lost. And I think they'll probably, I'm almost guaranteed that they'll do that for Fire Emblem Heroes whenever that finally dies.
Someday.
But it's been 8.5 years and they're still going, so who knows?
Dies.
Yeah, it'll be dead one day. Just like all gachas. Well, all gachas return to the earth, Alec, don't you know?
And it's like so depressing.
all those
'cause It
waifus.
does not matter how much money you spent to get those cool things. They are gone.
They're not going to refund me,
I'm
Sam?
just gonna cry over Dragalia Lost for the rest of my life. So
Well, this has been quite the interesting takes and turns we've had for the discussion. Does anybody else happen to have any more predictions for Nintendo Direct happening Friday? I'll just say it's Friday, so I keep getting the name wrong.
Sky's the limit,
do not.
baby.
I don't
Sky's the
remember. I
limit.
probably do, but
I'm gonna have to. I need to buy myself a wig for this Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake announcements. It's either gonna be that or a new title. So
Star Fox ReZero, Smash Brothers 2,
Smash Bros. 2. Melee
Silk
remake.
Silk Song 2.
Melee.
Yeah, like Melee. Melee win. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
waiting.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
waiting for
It is.
Melee
Melee
at this
win.
point.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my
Aren't
goodness.
we all?
Well, honestly, thank you all for joining me here. I'm never sure how many people are going to show up for this. I wonder if it's always going to be just me talking to myself for like an hour or two. But I'm happy that we have as many people as we did showing up today. So, really appreciate having y'all here tonight.
Fun as
Thank you.
always.
Really appreciate you, Daniel.
Glad I could catch this.
And I hope everybody has a nice live react on Friday. And I hope Nintendo does not put copyrighted music in their sizzle reel.
Please,
Yeah.
God, if
Oh,
they do
jeez.
Just Dance, just take out the music from Just Dance. Like that's all you need
Well,
to do.
I know to mute whenever Just Dance shows up, but
Yeah.
somehow they still find something in there.
The sizzle reels or the just dances, you gotta watch out for those ones. Just mute it just in case and pray for the best. Man, we're gonna be up for quite a while. It's an hour-long direct, so there's a lot of chances for some of these predictions to happen. But will they happen or not? I don't know. We're gonna have this VOD up for hopefully like a day's worth to be able to react to it or to see if we have it right or wrong. But in the end, if we get at least
cross-reference,
yeah, for
Schiller's
sure.
document.
Yeah.
If we get at least one good prediction right each, then I think that's a win for us.
One each? That's
Yeah.
such a tall
True.
ask.
Yeah, maybe.
Sure.
We
I
gotta
need
get
Twilight Princess. That's all I need.
I think the next time I do this, we're gonna make some bingo cards instead, just live on stream and see what happens.
Everyone gets their own bingo card.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's gonna be sick. I'm down for that.
Yeah. We'll get something. We'll get a crew going for that one next time. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Who should we raid, everybody? I'm actually not sure.
Who should we
live?
raid? He
Who's
says.
who's on right now?
Says the streamer that's streaming.
We're all on Twitch right now.
True.
Clark is playing Mean Girls Take Waluigi Island, Mario Party 3.
Oh, that's the title.
I don't know what that means.
Sounds pretty accurate for what we've been talking about.
Yeah, for the sake of accuracy, we're gonna go ahead and send y'all over to Clark's Madness, who does some wonderful modded and just awesome get-togethers for Mario Kart, Mario Party, Fortune Street, all sorts of fun things. So let me get that set up for y'all.
I'm gonna go eat dinner. I have sushi in the fridge.
Dragon Ball.
I got
Sushi.
I got something to pick up from my house in a moment. I can't tell anyone about it. It's a secret package.
Oh,
I got one of those
Can I know?
too, but it's not that exciting. I'm sure yours is more exciting.
You got the Twitch 3 in the mail.
Oh my god. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much for joining, for watching, and for chatting with me. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow.
Yep.
At the time of this going
Friday.
up, we'll see you on the
Tomorrow.
morning of Friday. We're gonna be reacting to this on official GVG or GVG channel on YouTube. But please check out everybody else's reactions too, if they are gonna have one. I will leave links to their channels in the description. All right, everybody.
I will. I'll be live. It'll be fun.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, all. Let me send this. Get set up. There we go. Raid is set to go, and I'm all set to eat. So with all that being said, thank you all so much. I'll see you soon. Till we meet again.
Bye.
Bye, people.
Later.
And I say that, and I always forget that the mute or the screen can still be heard from this point. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Be gone, everyone.
Go away.
Not you guys.
gone.
I was sending the raiders away.
Easy peasy.
Man, everyone's got some snazzy wigs in this stream.